I don't know what's going on. I hope that's better. Because this is starting to annoy me now. I had to restart with the Wi-Fi. Start a new stream. Hopefully that's okay. I need to just put the thumbnail back in. Oh, I don't want to have to restart. That's so annoying. Very, very, very frustrating. Is that a lot better? Can you hear me now? It kind of just stopped after whatever. It just kept on replaying the same thing over and over again, which is really annoying. 10 times better. Okay, perfect. All right, now I need to share that all again. We're starting late once again, which is really annoying. Right, let's go again. Right, we had a few cock-ups. New stream, all set up. We're here now. We're going to need you all to come back because we've only got a few people in here right now. So make sure to swipe up and join us for Tottenham versus Leicester. There you go. I'm excited to see Lo Celso and Ndombele start as well. That would be sick. I'm buzzing for that. I'm hoping they do well. Because we haven't seen that since... I think they did it like once during pre-season. And I don't remember seeing it since then. So I'm hoping that it actually works out. Because I'm a bit worried, a little bit apprehensive that playing two attacking midfielders might not necessarily work out. That beep is my dad arriving back. Is the thumbnail edit fix on that? No, of course it's not. Change. Leicester. Go. Save. Wi-Fi is so bad now. Good afternoon, Stephen. What's happening? 147. All right, guys, make sure to share the stream. Please, guys, make sure to share the stream. We're about to restart a new one. So I could do with your help in sharing it to everyone. Make sure they're watching, ready for this all-important game versus Leicester in the Premier League. We have to win this game to go top. Not to go top, sorry, to get as close to Liverpool at the top as possible. We're currently 6 points off. We need to be and close that gap to 3. All right? And the only way we do that is by beating Leicester today. Because if we don't beat them today, then they overtake us as well if they win, which is not good at all. All right? So what are we feeling? Get your predictions in the chat right now. I want to know exactly what you're thinking is going to happen today at home to Leicester. Kickoff's in less than 15 minutes time. I said a 2-0 win today. I think it's going to be a 2-0 Spurs win. But we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, the main man, obviously Jamie Vardy, we've got to watch out for. Maddison, fairly informed for them as well, and Tielemans has looked like quite a good player for them this season, so we'll have to see, but I'm fairly confident our boys can do it, and we're going to need to respond big time from what happened in the last game against Liverpool. So I'm hoping that the players can make up for it, but I want to know what your thoughts are, and also where in the world you're watching this from. All right, 150 people normally get around about 300-400 at this point, so I need you guys to make sure to leave a like while you're here as well. Every like is very important to try and help the stream and push it along to get as many Spurs fans involved as possible. All right? So help a brother out. Let's get going. Currently on 54 likes. We need to get that up to 100, 200. It's free. Nothing. Cost you nothing. It just helps me out. So I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm tired today. Move second, 2-1. A fan from Sweden. Watching England, Denmark. Watching in the United Arab Emirates. Oh, I'd love to be in Dubai right now. That's where a lot of people seem to be enjoying their lives while it seems to be like Corona's not going on over there. Everyone's just chilling. India, by the way, really want Gareth off the bench today. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping because Lo Celso and Ndombele don't normally last the whole game. So if it comes to about the 65th minute, as per usual, he subs off Ndombele, it would be good if he could bring on Bale and then put Lo Celso in the middle and Bale out wide, or even have Bale down the middle. I think Bale might be better suited down the middle because he hasn't really got the pace to be a winger anymore. So we'll see what happens during the game, but it would be nice to finally see him on the pitch again in the Premier League at least. Because what was the last game? It would have been Brighton. Did he play against Brighton? He played against Burnley. I can't remember which one's which, but it's been a while anyway since he's featured in the Premier League. Hello.
You are lagging terribly.
I've changed stream, so I'm not anymore.
Okay, because it was terrible.
Well, it's your internet. I've had to swap.
I was going to say shut down and restart, but
No, I've had to literally reset the whole stream, so we're on a different stream now. Oh, how are we doing anyway? How creative are Tottenham? Where's the creative going to come from? I mean, we've got all of our creative players on the pitch. And Dele, Lo Celso, Son. Kane's the most creative player in the Premier League this season. Even our fullbacks, Region.
get the setup right.
Well, I didn't know where they were.
And just to prove, this is the one George bought me, and this is the original.
Regional's got the sponsor in it. The Original doesn't look like it fits anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't, I'm reading it, and it still looks bad. But what can you do?
Comes kick off. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. Big game versus Leicester. Huge game. I'm trying to get the energy up.
Lineup?
But I'm very fatigued right now, so I'm trying to get my energy up, but it's hard, it's tough. Love from Nepal. Hey, appreciate that. Let's move to second. See now already. Unbelievable. We're on lineup. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, and Dembele's got 3 goals and 3 assists in 32 appearances.
So I assume it's a normal, it's a Region.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. So normal lineup, but with...
Normal lineup with the Celso
Celso
instead of Bergwijn.
Perfect.
That's definitely our
More
best
better
team
than
right
that.
now. That is different gravy. Well,
I
it
want to
reminds
see
me...
Bale come on today.
Yeah, that's what we
need
were
to
just
see
saying.
Bale.
Well, what this lineup reminds me of is our best team we've ever had when Dele had to play out wide. Our 4-2-3-1, where it was Dembele and Wanyama holding, or Dembele and Dyer.
We've still got Dele, Bale to come on.
Dele's not in the squad.
Not in the squad.
No.
Even though there's 9 subs.
Yep. Dele's gone, mate. Dele's gone in January.
God.
Fabrizio Romano tweeted it as well that it's highly likely. Well, he basically said Dele is leaving in January. So expect him to go. The big news I heard was Everton coming in for him.
Ooh.
Especially with James Rodriguez being
it'd be
injured all the
perfect
time.
fit for them.
But if not, you can obviously imagine like in the summer when PSG were in for him, you can definitely see them probably trying to go back for him, especially because they're between him and Pogba, so more likely to get Dele as well, right behind you. So yeah, I think Dele's going to be gone in January. Hopefully we offload people like Danny Rose and Carter Vickers, who I don't think we managed to do at the end of the window.
YouTube.
Close that door as well.
YouTube.
Yeah, so we had a shambles today. We started late because my Streamlabs was just updating and took about 15 minutes. And then we had lagging issues, so I had to completely stop the stream and restart with a different Wi-Fi. So there we go.
So that's why we haven't got as many as we normally have at this time, do we? But
no, but hopefully
it'll pick up. It'll pick up.
Plus, with everyone's help of liking the video,
that's because
I'm sharing it.
Yeah, it's because I
Share
wasn't
on
here.
Twitter,
They looked on and saw George and went, nah.
Yeah, well, that was probably boring.
Nah.
I'm being boring right now. Like I said
Big
before,
Mike in the chat.
I'm totally fatigued, so we'll have to see where my energy is going to be at. We need some goals so I can get my energy back up.
Oh, there is Red Bull in the other room.
Oh, it's alright. I'll have that coffee. Slow burner.
I agree with Sue Smith. 3 points is a must today.
Absolute must.
Have to win today.
Anything less than 3 points is a failure.
Yep.
Today.
We can't. I thought all the other teams have caught us up. So.
Yep. Well, and if Leicester win, they go above us, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yep, we've had 1 point out last 6. Doesn't look so good when you put it like that.
Yeah.
So.
It's amazing how like we had like 7 out of 9 versus Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal.
10 out of 12, isn't it?
Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Yeah. 7 out of 9 points we got there.
Yeah, we were
with the draw against Chelsea. We're celebrating, and then we got 1 out of 6 against Crystal Palace and Liverpool.
Yeah, and we all saw how good Crystal Palace are.
Yeah.
So.
Although it is pissing me off that guy, whatever his name is, that Gaita turns into prime Neuer against us, and then turns into Kepa against Liverpool. One of the worst keepers I've ever seen, letting everything in. Jack Stevens, a £5 donation. Hi mate, 3-0 Spurs. and hope you have a good Christmas. I hope you do as well, man. Obviously, anyone that's living in London will know that we're in tier 4 now, so
That doesn't exist.
no, it doesn't
It
exist.
didn't exist
so,
until 24 hours ago.
so Everton are currently second because of their win against over Arsenal. So
Yeah.
we're 1 point behind them, but
draw we go second, but they ain't
not good enough. We have to win. Anything less than a win is a failure. I predict 2-0. I'm going to keep these lineups here until the start of the match, so you guys can see. It is on Sky Sports, Lucas. It's on Sky Sports.
They got Maddison playing. I can't see that.
Yes.
Maddison and Vardy.
Madison and Tillemans, Vardy and Diddy, Castagna's back. I don't know if he played the last game, but I know he was out for a while injured. They got all Brighton. They've got a pretty decent team.
They have got a pretty decent team.
And there's a reason why they're up here with us as well. Although it's weird though, because Leicester are very inconsistent in the fact that they destroyed Man City away, I think it was, and then lose to someone like Crystal Palace or whoever. I can't remember who it was exactly, but then they lost to someone easy. Then they would win 2 and then lose 1 and then win 1 then lose 2. It's weird. It's amazing how they're up there at the top because they're wildly inconsistent.
As a club, I've really liked what they've done since they won the league.
Yeah.
Just they've had a massive turnaround of players, yet their recruitment is brilliant. And Brendan Rodgers, decent manager, does well. I know some people don't like him, but I think he's a good manager. So
Arsenal could do with him right now.
Yeah,
that's a good question. Do you think the Arsenal board are going to stick with this and actually back the Arteta plan, or are they going to sack him anytime soon? Because you got to start thinking that they are actually genuinely in a relegation scrap right now, and probably celebrated the fact that Brighton drew to Sheffield, although it did look like Sheffield were going to win. So maybe they're actually a bit upset that Brighton even got the point, let alone...
Interesting. I just joined the run chat, George.
Wrong chat?
I was one of the other guys.
Oh, thanks. Put someone else's stream on. I see how it is. I see how it is, Dad. No, it's cool. You don't want to be here, it's fine. You can just say.
Just see what they say. I was wondering why I didn't see that when you said you got a donation.
Arteta will be gone soon. I don't want him to, but you'd like to think he will be gone soon. There's only so long you can really put faith in that in a project when that project has started off with 8 losses in 14 matches, 8 losses, 4 draws, and 2 wins in all of that. And their 2 wins were Fulham on the first day of the season, and I think they won their second game because I'm pretty sure they were up there or something like that, and everyone's like, oh, this is it, or whatever, and then all of a sudden.
Well, they're screwed now because what do? Because you change manager. You can change manager, but it's the team and the players you need to change, not the manager.
The fact that Aubameyang's not scoring.
Well, I don't even know where he was yesterday. Why didn't he play? Can we be bothered?
He scored his goal. He must have got his bonus on his contract, and then that's it. He's probably not going to play.
I hear Pepe's on for the goal of the month again. That'll be so funny if 2 months on the trot their goal of the month is a penalty.
It's a penalty, yeah. Well, I mean, they haven't scored. They're bottom of the table in every attacking stat.
Yeah,
there was one they were 19th, but the rest of them they were 20th. Yeah. It's mental. Yet you look at Spurs, we're at the top pretty much. It's us and Liverpool at the top of all the attacking stats. Before that Crystal Palace game,
but
we were top of big chances
created. We need to
created.
start scoring again because we had that 9 goals in 2 games in the Man U and the West Ham, which might make us look a bit better than we have been recently in terms of scoring goals.
Well, we scored 14 goals that 1 week when we played Man U, Chelsea, and what was the other one? The 7-2 Maccabi Haifa win. But you're right. We definitely need to. £3 donor from Fardine Adi. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hi George, hope we win today. Yeah, we all need that, man.
Oh, yeah.
We all need that, my guy.
On paper, this should be a real attacking, crazy
Should
match.
Be quite end-to-end. I like Ndidi as a DM. Ndidi's a very good defensive midfielder. But we got the best defensive midfielder in the league, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, let me get these lineups off the screen. Let's get this back on so you can see the score as the match goes on, because kickoff is about to commence in 1 minute's time. Jose Mourinho unbeaten in all of his matches versus Brendan Rodgers as a manager. I hate those stats. Brendan Rodgers, although has won 6 of his last 7 Premier League meetings against Tottenham. Ah.
Has he?
Hmm.
Maybe I don't like him.
Well, you got to remember, most of them would have been with Liverpool. We've only played against him twice? Or once again as Leicester manager.
So Leicester will be kicking off from right to left, I think.
Let's get that kickoff animation ready.
Again.
Guys, let's get some Common Spurs spammed in the chat right now and get ready to go. We've got
Sorry,
less
they're
people.
attacking left to right.
Less people in here than usual, but that's obviously because I had to restart the stream and we're late. So we've just got to keep it going. Keep the energy high. Let's get talking in the chat. All right, Fenton, the game's on Sky Sports. The players currently taking the knee. Kickoff is imminent. This is a must win, all right? This is a must win. And there you go. It is kickoff. Leicester underway.
I've hit that like button.
I wonder if everyone else has. Be quite bad if they haven't, to be fair. Because what we're on, what are we on right now?
Where I go in between. Where are my glasses?
179 likes.
I'm taking them off.
Oh, come on. We can do better than that. There's 266 people in right now. Let's keep it going. Oh, 282. Let's keep it going. Let's get up to 250 likes in the next 5 minutes. Let's go. I love that. Everyone's playing with Common Spurs already.
Region was already racing down the left and Sonny tried to get the ball through to him, but unfortunately it was blocked.
What a lovely camera angle.
What a ball.
What a ball. That was a perfect camera angle for that ball. No, Toby. It looked like a replay. Toby. That angle was so good. Oh, Tongi turning everyone as usual. It's got to be the foul. Thank you.
That'll do.
Things you love to see. Things you love to see.
Is that a bit far out or is it a dire range?
I mean, I wouldn't.
It's a bit far out, but
yeah, but I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah.
The way he hits it.
I wouldn't put it past him. I'm good, Spence. How you doing, man? Oh, don't tell me he's clutching his ankle now as well. Come on, Tongi, get up, pal. Come on, son. It's a bit cold in here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Why am I in t-shirt and shorts?
Oh, I'm freezing. Well played by Tongi to try and drive through the heart of midfield of Leicester's between Tillemans and Ndidi. Drew in the foul though, which is good. It's got to be a ball in, you'd like to think. Surely even Dyer wouldn't. Yeah, there you go. Dyer's all the way at the back post there. So Sonny going in for a delivery. How can he going to play it? It's too far. He tried to do a little lofted ball towards the back where Dyer was, but it was too far in front of him and it's gone off for a goal. Excuse me, a goal kick. Morning from the States. What's up, Godfrey? Arsenal to get relegated. Would love that, Jamie. Would love Arsenal to get relegated. They're actually looking like a possibility right now.
We win the league and Arsenal get relegated.
What a year that would be.
Yeah, that would be so funny.
Then my cousin in the chat yesterday kind of put it right though. It's annoying that they've already got too many points to be relegated because Sheffield United, they just got a point to Brighton. I mean, they threw their first 3 points, threw that away. Actually nearly lost it at the end as well. Brighton hit the crossbar with Trossard and Welbeck had his header kind of stopped almost on the line.
Doesn't matter. The fact that they're not getting European football next year.
It's just hilarious where they are, right? Oh, look at Tongi.
Affects their income, affects their ability to bring players in.
Oh, everything.
And it's just so sad.
I'm not being funny. Who's going to want to join? That's a foul as well, surely.
Have a word.
Tongi's done very well there in that whole scenario. He's like lofted the ball over the Leicester players. Oh, he absolutely ruined Evans. Nutmegged him right when the foul was being drawn as Castagna fouls Kane. Oh, it's just so good to watch Ndombele play so well. It's 2020, anything goes.
Sonny again on set piece.
You can call me Ace. All right, it's only because I only see Godfrey on your name. So I didn't know that. I'll try and remember that. Ace. We need to win this. Our last 3 games, we haven't won a game. Oh, it's a poor ball from him. Was that Sonny? Oh, poor touch as well.
Now he's giving the ball away.
Who's that? It's got to be. Is that Jamie Vardy? It's got to be Jamie Vardy spinning on.
Gotta be.
No, actually, it might be Barnes. It's Barnes. I think. Yeah, Jamie Vardy's up top. No, I'm wrong. Even still, it's all Brighton. But well defended. Who was that did?
You think I can tell who's who? I've just taken
It
my
was either
glasses
Højbjerg
off.
or Reguilon. Just quick throw from Harry Kane. Oh, Sonny,
Brilliant.
man.
Sonny, what are you on today?
Sonny's misplaced 3 passes. Well, kind of 3 balls already. Oh, what a tackle!
challenge.
What a tackle, Lo Celso. Won that straight back. Well, this
Did you
game.
see the stats that showed how many interceptions he does per 90 minutes? And
No, I haven't.
he's right up there with one of the best in the league.
Mad.
Lo
It's
Celso.
weird. You don't really notice it that much
No.
during games. I remember him doing a tackle like that in a couple of games ago, but you still don't really notice it throughout the whole game that he intercepts it a lot. Oh, Tongi giving the ball that time. I think he tried to be too clever with that one. This match is just going to be counter-attack City.
It's like a basketball game already. It literally is.
Because both teams,
Counter-attack versus counter-attack.
both teams play the exact same way. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that ease. Yeah, we can't afford to lose this game. Won, drew 1, lost 1 in the last 3. Yes, interesting. We're trying to get a feel for every kind of result, you know. No fans back in the stadium for this one. They did the ballot, but we got moved into tier 3 and then now into tier 4. Just added an extra tier just for London and the southeast. So the only fans I think are in. Oh, hold on, ball in.
Delivery, but over the top.
Number 3, is that Justin? Yeah, I think Justin. So I believe, who is it? We've got London. It's like London, Kent, Essex, like parts of Essex, parts of Surrey, have all been added into this tier 4, which is basically what lockdown was. Lockdown 2 is the same as lockdown 2, rather than a tiered system. Which is weird because in the space of 2 weeks we've gone up 2 tiers. But I believe the only fans in the country at the moment that are allowed, clubs that can have fans, are Brighton. They had fans today against Sheffield. Brighton, Southampton, Liverpool and Everton, I believe, are the only clubs at the moment that can have fans in the stadiums. Everyone else is in tier 3 or 4, so can't have any fans. Am I going to be doing any more FIFA 21 career mode? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't get much time, and then also FIFA just doesn't interest me that much anymore. Been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of my favourite games. Hey, Godfrey with the $5 donor. I just want to say thanks for the content. Happy holidays and common you Spurs. I appreciate that, my guy. Thanks for always coming around. I'm noticing you in pretty much most of the streams.
Cheers, Ace. And good to know you got a great dad too.
Yeah, I saw that comment before. We missed Tongi against Liverpool, is what Michael Webb said. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he could hold the ball is kind of what we missed a lot in that Liverpool game. I know we were going to let Liverpool have the ball a lot, but even when we were on it, we just couldn't. I don't know what it was. We kind of just gave the ball away so often when we played against Liverpool. So I definitely felt like we missed him there. Oh, currently, is that Harvey Barnes running in? It is. Aurea keep putting pressure on. Aurea's following him still, all the way to the back post.
Easy.
Lucky
Get under control, come on.
Don't give it away, Sonny.
Yep.
Just forced it off the pitch, I imagine. Yeah, it's nothing there. Yeah, a little bit of a shaky start. We haven't looked totally in control. I mean, Ndombele and Lo Celso looking quite good, but Son's given the ball away about 3 times so far in the match, so I'm hoping he wakes up a little bit.
We haven't seen Harry on the ball much yet.
Nah, not yet. He's probably only touched it about once. Tongi is good at instigating counter-attacks. I mean, you're totally right there, to be fair. He's so good at the transition play, and then we kind of missed that a lot, massively. Weird start, but defence has been good. Yeah, I mean, defensively sound. It's just, would like us to get a little bit more control in this game, especially since we're at home. Sonny definitely needs to wake up a little bit more. Oh, Schmeichel didn't know if he could pick that up or not.
Yeah, he didn't know if he could pick up that weird back pass. So.
Oh, come on, Harry. You know they're going to be on your shot. They're giving the ball away as well. Yep, this is definitely going to be end-to-end stuff. Matthew saying this is Liverpool's league to lose. I mean, the way they're playing, I think you're right, to be honest. Even without their two best players, Van Dijk and Thiago, they're still bossing teams every single week. Oh, go on. Kane picked up in the middle. Got to go all wide. Oh, come on, Harry. Had to go wide there too. I think it was Aurier on the right-hand side running up in the right wing position. Just hit it straight at whoever it was. I think Tillemans, maybe? Really poor for him.
Coming. I have
Oh, God, they're passing the ball off the pitch as well. This has been a bit of a very weird start to a football match, I must say.
I've sent the missus a text to say put the heat in.
Yeah, we're both like crossed arms, freezing.
In a second, there's some massive blankets we got now. We might put them on in a sec.
It's so cold in here. You know what is kind of annoying? Like, obviously, all hindsight kind of thing. Why did he play Davis instead of Reguilon against Liverpool?
I don't understand
Because the only thing I do understand is like the idea of what he wanted to do. He wanted a more defensive player because obviously Reguilon's is really good at getting forward, but he's a good defender as well. And like you said, he's so quick that we could have done with him on the counter when we had chances.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's almost like he doesn't trust Reguilon to defend. If he's saying that we're going to put Davis against Salah. It was really strange to me. And I think Reguilon's been so good for us so far this season. Don't know why you'd drop him against it. And it was his birthday. You would have thought he'd have had some extra adrenaline, juice to do well that game. But brought him on towards the end. Oh, yeah, grab a
sorry,
I just saw it in the chat.
That's why we're not doing well.
Pat the head, rub the belly, put of luck. Let's go. Let's go.
I saw that photo you put. Was it you that put on the chat from 2 years ago when we were at Arsenal?
Yeah. I put it on my
I can see why I was called Big Mike.
Put it on my Instagram story. That was from when we beat them in the Carabao Cup, the 2-0 win, I think it was.
I was about a stone and a half more than I am now. And, it showed a lot.
All right. Leicester currently got the ball. And I thought Davis was shaky when he came on against Palace. Yes. Real strange, man. Real strange. We're 28 seconds late. That's nothing to do with us. That'll be YouTube delaying the stream. We're watching it live on Sky, so it'll be YouTube's delaying the stream. So what you're seeing is not live from us.
Was that Vardy that was nearly through?
Yeah, Matthew's got a good point. Even Pierre is not looking as switched on, which is right. I've noticed he's kind of been a bit given a couple of balls away a couple of times as well, which is unlike him.
So dangerous, Leicester.
Yeah,
this is going to be
It's a very tough game. It's always going to be a tough match because Tillemans has been on fire for them as well. And kind of never really gets spoken about in the league. Oh, what's happened here? Look, Højbjerg giving away another foul. That's his second one already. I'm telling you, he's booked him already. Surely not.
I think Maddison is a great player.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Don't understand how Mount gets in ahead of him for England.
Well, for England, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's purely because one plays for Chelsea.
Yeah, pretty much. Forwards, they got a dangerous chance now to put the ball into the box. They've got a free kick just right of the penalty area.
It's kind of on the corner of the penalty area.
Oh wow, Leicester have. I mean, you know that means they're going to score now, right? They just put up a stat. They just put up a stat. They have the fewest goals from a set piece with 0 this season.
Oh yes,
which means they're going to score right now from a set because that's one. I'm pretty sure we concede.
Thank you, Sky Sports, for that.
I'm pretty sure we concede the most from set pieces.
Yes.
So this is
Yeah.
Let's see how that happens.
Okay, Kane's on Evans. But looks we're just doing a straight line. I'm not sure we're marking people.
Oh my word! Yeah, look who's is that Harvey Barnes for at the back? I mean, it's gone to him. He's headed back across.
It's ball. Get away! Get away! Get away! Okay, under control, George.
Did that hit Reguilon? I think was it Reguilon in the middle? What do you mean relax?
Chill, bro.
If Justin had a better control, I think it was Justin. If he had a better touch there, because how is this allowed to head all the way back across? Look. Justin, if he volleys that, that could have gone in the goal.
You know what? I thought it was a nice touch to Vardy, actually. A nice little back heel to Vardy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you had someone decent there, that just say if that was Vardy on the receiving end, he could have volleyed that straight into the goal from where he was. Oh boy. Yes, I forgot we do have Stoke on Wednesday, don't? Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday, it's Wednesday.
Isn't it?
It's Wednesday.
Stoke on Wednesday.
Yep,
The Carroll Cup quarter final. We somehow played one game and we're in the quarter final.
Yeah, poor old Orient didn't get to play us, did they?
No.
Because
I actually wanted us to play Orient. That would have been so good. But you see the amount. It was so good. The amount of money we raised for the charities because of the we sold like the shirts. I think they sold shirts. I think it was. Oh, go on.
Go on.
Into Kane, edge of the area.
Kane's got one player
Cut
to
in.
beat, two players to beat.
Talking back to Kane. Go on, go to Sonny.
Out wide. Go on, Sonny.
Oh,
Sonny!
Sonny!
What is he doing? Why didn't he shoot?
Why did he try to pass it at the back post? What was that?
Wow.
What a wasted
He's on the edge of our 6-yard box, virtually. On his own.
Kane flukes into Ndombele, back to Kane. Kane's finds Son, who's by himself. He's onside, just about onside.
And he tried to
pass it back to Tongi Ndombele, I think, because he started his run, but
shoot, Sonny.
Should have just shot on his left. That's so poor from him.
Wow.
He started so off today. He needs to pick it up a little bit now.
Golden opportunity gone there. So Son tried to... Kane had the ball, was driving forward, got crowded out by a couple of players, ball pinged around the area a little bit, got back to Kane, he laid it out wide to Sonny, who was on his own towards the edge of the corner of the 6-yard box. I'm doing that again. Just there, and instead of shooting left foot as he would normally do, cracking it into goal, he's decided to try and lay it across the 6-yard box so that Ndombele could just run on and knock it in. Except Ndombele had just stopped himself trying to go offside, so he kind of slowed down, and the chance was wasted.
Very much wasted. That's so weak for me. He's definitely had a really poor start to the match.
It's like basketball. Now Leicester will come up the other end, pinging the ball about quite sharp as well. Do like the way they play, I've got to say.
Vamos Tottenham. We've got a fan from Brazil. Welcome. Who's this?
We need some Brazilians on the pitch then, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, I actually didn't even look at the bench, Surely Vinicius and all that have to have made it. If we've got 9 sub now.
Lucas will be there. Is Bale there?
Bale is there, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. So our bench is Joe Hart, Matt Doherty, Rodon, Davis, Winks, Mora, Bale, Bergwijn, Vinicius. Bloody hell, that bench is ridiculous. And Dele Alli still doesn't make it. Yeah, it's safe to say, guys, that Dele Alli's gone in January. According to the transfer god Fabrizio Romano, he is out of the club in January. And Everton looking like the closest suitors at the moment, which is not. I don't want to see him go to another Premier League team, as much as Everton would suit him.
No, we want,
unless it's on loan for now or something.
We want PSG.
We want a PSG or something like that. You're right.
Well, it'd be funny. Everton are right up there as well with us.
Yeah.
I don't want to be giving them a class player.
Last thing we need is for Dele Alli to start becoming good again at a club that is also doing really well in the Prem right now.
So,
go on, push him back.
That's it. It's in good pressing.
Ndombele is actually playing striker at the moment, as per usual. That's what it seems to be.
Harry drops a lot, especially now.
Good covering from Region and Højbjerg there.
Nice.
That's got to be ours.
That's got to be a Spurs throw.
No, you what?
No.
That's flicked back off of. That flicked back off of him, didn't it?
Apparently not.
It's alright. Put the pressure back on him. They seem to be passing quite well at the moment, Leicester. Spreading the play to the left-hand side now.
Oh, didn't think there was a player there.
Oh, the blue...
because we've got a projector and we've got the lights on, so...
Well, and the...
you guys can see these
the advertising board behind was blue as well, so it's like blended in with it.
Sometimes we don't see the players as clearly as you would like.
No.
As we would like.
It's almost as if someone's turned the saturation down on the screen because we've got like white lights projecting onto it almost.
Which is a lot of thing you should do in a
good defender from Lascelles. Blocked a shot there. Now that they've got on the left, is that Castagna on the ball? I believe it is. And Didi in the middle. Tries a switch. Region's got to get that, surely. Oh, Brighton.
Okay, we got it. Chill.
We need to get a hold of this ball. It's been 60-40 in possession for Leicester the last 10 minutes. That's a great ball in, to be fair. There's no way that's a corner. No way that's a corner, surely.
Well, if it was great defending, to be fair, because Vardy would look like he was about to whack that ball into the back of the net.
Whip that in. Has that really come back off of Toby?
How is that not?
That looks like such a blatant goal kick.
See how that is a corner.
Slow it down. I still can't see how that's a corner. Well,
No,
they have one.
Baffled.
They have one.
Okay, it's a set piece.
Our players didn't seem to be complaining,
They
so
don't
Toby probably
score
did.
from set pieces. They won't score from set pieces. We're going to get the ball. We're going to hit the break.
Touch wood.
Whack up the other end.
Exactly
Easy.
what you want to see.
Sonny is
Thank you, Fender, for the donation. Ali needs to shave his crusty beard, to be fair. Yeah, so ever since he had that beard and his hair and his dyed tips for his haircut, he kind of lost all his powers. All right. As much as Leicester have had bulk of possession, they haven't delivered too much right now. So for once, can we play attacking football from Owen Mullins? What was wrong with beating the teams 5-2 and 6-1 instead of scraping 1-0s and starting to drop points? This isn't entertaining anymore. Well, it's not entertaining when you're not getting the points, which is why obviously fans are frustrated with the Palace and Liverpool games, because if you're going to play like that, you need to guarantee you get the 3 points for it to be enjoyable. But you're right, I don't see how in some games we can't do like we did against Man United and just beat them 6-1.
The plan is, with the lineup today, is to play that attacking football.
Yeah.
But Leicester are no mugs.
No.
They're a decent side.
And it's quite obvious at the moment that some of our players just haven't really woken up. I don't think Højbjerg's currently played to his standard yet. Son definitely hasn't. He's misplaced 3 passes or so, and has also should have shot when he didn't.
When he had a golden opportunity.
Yeah. Kane, we haven't really seen too much on the ball yet, so we need him involved.
The only one who's looking.
Lo Celso's looking really lively right now.
Region, I think. Out wide as he gets the ball now.
I agree with that for sure.
And we've got some nice interplay, but Leicester are chasing us down well.
They press really hard, which is good for them.
Good pressing, but what we want is for them to be doing that to get tired.
I don't want him here. I don't hate you for that. I blame Bayern Munich, not you as a fan. You're saying I'm German and I think you hate me because I'm a Bayern Munich fan and Tottenham lost to Bayern. I mean, there's
a lot of teams lost to Bayern.
A lot of teams lost to Bayern. So
a lot of teams got stuffed by Bayern.
They are the best team in the world at the moment, or have been this year. It's ridiculous. Still baffles me how Klopp won Manager of the Year this year when they're...
Yeah, but it's because some of it is to do with fans.
Well, it's all voted, isn't it? Yeah.
And Liverpool have a global fan base, without a doubt. And whilst Bayern Munich will have a fair base, they won't have that level that Liverpool do.
It should be...
Anything that goes down to fan votes...
I know.
It's always going to favour your Liverpools and Man U's of this world.
It should be more objective than that, because that I forgot the manager's name, but Bayern Munich he won the treble. Flick.
Yeah, Flick.
Yeah, that's the one. So he definitely should have got Manager of the Year, but because he doesn't smile every time his team wins and pumps his fist to the crowd, means he doesn't win it. So.
Listen, what Klopp has done over the last couple of years has been amazing.
Oh, of course.
Amazing.
He deserved it last year for sure. He definitely deserved it last year. And they did well this year. It's just I feel like
with what Bayern achieved.
Because Bayern quite literally annihilated every single team they came across. They annihilated us. They annihilated Chelsea. They annihilated Barcelona. Was it Barcelona? Sorry, or PSG.
Flick.
Hansi Flick.
Right, it's a Flick.
Hair Flick.
Which player won the best goal in the world last year?
Oh, was it Sonny for his goal against Burnley?
Oh,
I think it was the Puskas Award. Oh, well done, Lo Celso there. Must be playing on. Come on, son, get up.
No,
it's because he's hit in the face. Come on, Gio. First Order says, I like everything about Liverpool except for Salah. Yeah, we hate him as well.
Hate him.
Especially after that Champions League final. Oh my God. Because
why I hate him.
We went to the Madrid final, and when he scored that penalty in the first minute, I don't. I
just
still to this day,
goaded
I
our
don't
fan.
understand how
He
he doesn't get booked
goaded
for it
our
because
fan.
you're not allowed to do that as a player. He literally went, and we were right there because we were behind the goal that they scored in. He literally just stood there like this in front of us,
Yeah.
and then like crossed his arms and like just stood there, which you're not supposed to do as a player because you're, what's the word?
You're
inciting
incite a riot.
Yeah.
You can incite football fan hooliganism.
Hooliganism, yeah, exactly.
Through his actions.
Which is why Vardy's clever when he does it, because when he does it against teams and celebrates, he runs past the away fans.
Yeah.
So he's not stopping there like totally like bluntly in their face. He just properly does it like ears and runs straight past them.
Yeah.
So he does it in a clever way. Whereas Salah just stood there, just totally like, yeah, and what? What are you gonna do? Ever since then, we've hated him. So
the last couple of minutes, Spurs are beginning to get more of the possession now. There was a period where it was all Leicester. We're picking the ball up now, even where we just lost it a brief second, we've got it back straight away.
now in the middle.
So now we just knock it about in the middle of the pitch, trying to find those gaps. But Leicester are closing down well.
They're closing down Sonny really well, and I feel like he hasn't been able to kind of run at the teams the way he normally does.
Oh, I
thought that was
thought
going
that
to
was
be Harry
with
as well.
Harry.
Albrighton picking up. Oh, he's found, is that Maddison brilliantly there?
Okay, ball off for a Leicester throw-in near the halfway line.
I mean, you can't really say it was a joke of a Champions League what he won because he annihilated every team on the way. I don't think it was an easy league because I don't think Bayern weren't leading. I think Dortmund were leading the league for a fair bit at the start of last season, and he came in and just went, you know what, we're just going to beat everyone. And plus,
they destroyed us. They destroyed Barca, didn't
they destroyed Chelsea. Oh,
they? This is dangerous.
Is that Barnes? Yeah, Barnes going on to the left.
Or
Try to flick
again.
it back to
That's
Castagna.
good. We are defending so well.
We are defending well. It's just a shame. Oh, good pressing from Tongi, to be fair. I've never seen him run so quick.
And again, another Leicester throw near the halfway line on the other end of the pitch.
And he says, I can't watch this garbage anymore. I have to do some gardening, more exciting. Not been the best of starts. We've had one pretty clear
I hope
chance.
you're talking about the game and not us two.
Yeah. To be fair, we can only do what we're watching, so nothing really too exciting apart from one chance where Sonny, I don't know what he was thinking, tried to pass it towards the back post instead of shooting on his left when he was free in front of goal.
So this is weird because it is both teams trying to attack. It's not as if they're both setting up defensively.
Yeah.
They're trying to attack.
Oh yeah, we're definitely
the other
not.
team's defences are on top.
We're definitely not parking the bus. We don't seem to be controlling it in midfield as much. We're winning the ball back off of them well, but we're not transitioning too well into attack because Son and Kane have not been able to really get into
Vardy's
it.
got a ball in the area now by the byline, pulls it back.
Højbjerg collects.
And
he tried to dink it over to Aurea, but
and
Didi picks it up.
Aurea doing that far up.
It's probably better off that far up, to be fair. Yeah, I hope you mean the game and not us.
Come on, Spurs, get hold of that ball.
Oh,
That's
that was...
give it away again.
Celso giving it away.
And
won it back.
His sliding tackles that he does.
It's different gravy.
It is like watching FIFA.
Although he has given it straight back again. Go on, do it again. Vardy now getting the ball in. Cleared by Toby as far as the Celso. Got to be a foul.
There's got to be a foul.
Foul to Spurs.
Come on.
Are you from Greece because your name is Greek? We are from Cyprus. So we're Greek Cypriots. So yes. Well, I'm half. Dad is full.
Yep.
Which team will score first? Got to be Spurs. I think we're still winning 2-0 this game. We're defending really, really well. We just need to kind of wake up on the attack at the moment. I think someone in the chat put it quite well, actually. We're defending really well. Midfield is average, and then the attacking's been poor, which is kind of like slowly fading away the further up the pitch you get. Come on, that's
a
an
fair
easy
assessment, actually.
Come on, Kane, get up. Currently with Sissoko on the right-hand side. He's got 4 Leicester players around him.
Run, Sissoko, run.
Oh, he did fairly well to actually get
He went to the
towards the
byline,
byline, but I think he was hoping it would come off the player and we get a corner or something, but accidentally nutmegged him on the... Oh, was that...
Oh, well defended. Come on, Spurs. Nice.
See, Reguilon can defend. Why didn't he play against Liverpool?
He hasn't given a foul, has he?
I don't know. Oh, it was a bit of a... I don't think he got the ball, did he?
It might well have been a foul.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, it's a foul. All right.
Halfway line,
Would make sense
Toby.
if they do get it. If he has
Did he
brought
get
it
a
back.
booking? Did he get a booking?
Doesn't look like it. I think they would have flashed up by now, normally, if he gets a booking.
Okay, we got away with it.
Yeah, they got
That's
the foul.
what you need to do. Don't know why they're taking that from so deep. Come on, Spurs.
So you lot can't even win against Liverpool. Like, that's supposed to be an easy thing to do. You do realise these lot, they pissed the league last
How
year.
many points they've had in the last 2 years?
And they came second with 97 points. And you're telling me that we can't even beat Liverpool. Like it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be an easy thing. Who has beaten Liverpool this year?
Villa 7-2.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Brighton got that last minute equaliser, didn't they? With I remember Klopp crying about it.
Oh yeah.
Don't know if anyone else has beaten them.
Have they lost? Because we've lost 2. We've lost Everton. I think
Yeah.
they've only lost 1 because I think we've lost 2.
2 teams in Merseyside. That's it.
Yeah. So it's just a bit of bad luck in Liverpool at the moment.
The league, and then obviously Antwerp in the Europa.
So their one loss was a 7-2 battering, and then they made up the goal difference by beating Crystal Palace 7-0. So now they're
Come on, Spurs on the break.
now
Count
pre-
those. It
Oh,
was-
well done, Kane.
oh,
Brighton fouling
Kane
him.
got
Ball
clobbered.
into Sonny. Come
on,
on.
Sonny.
Lo Celso, you've got to lay one of them
Go
in,
wide,
surely.
Wide.
Who's it with? Oh, it's Aurea.
Wide.
get-
Oh, it's too slow.
He tried to go Lo Celso back post, but
Corner to Spurs. Oh.
is this our first corner of the game? I believe it
We
is.
should have done more on that attack, but
Yeah, I think Sonny should have played it into Lo Celso first time running through the middle, because then he would have been pretty much one-on-one. Like, there, look, are you not
Sonny,
playing him right?
no.
It was
I
good
feel
covering
like
from...
It went a little, just that tiny bit too wide for Aurea.
Yeah, tried to cross it in, but well defended from Leicester, to be fair. But corner to Spurs. Oh, it's a nasty challenge from O'Brien on Kane.
Yeah, then
Oh, he did get booked.
Yeah, I did wonder whether that was going to follow.
That one had to be, because he was trying to stop the...
To be fair, it was good
Stop the
advantage
attack.
from the referee there to continue, because
Yeah.
Kane was clobbered near the edge of our area, obviously when he was doing his defensive duties.
Oh, that's interesting. Chelsea, Tottenham and Arsenal have lost to both Merseyside teams. Wow. It's quite interesting, actually.
Oh, is that our first corner of the game?
I think it was. It was put into a dangerous area, but it was only Sissoko.
Whip it in? No.
come on, Sonny,
Cleared
better
again by
delivery than that.
Leicester.
Sonny's deliveries have been really hit and miss a lot of the time.
Come on.
That's a foul as well.
In-
Come on,
definitely
ref.
in dire range. Dele not happy at all about that, but it was clear.
The distance is right, but it's a bit too far to the right for like a right-footed player to take. I feel like someone like Lo Celso might take this.
Does he take free kicks?
I feel like he should.
Reguilon.
Actually, it'd be quite interesting to see if Reguilon could take a free kick, but I would imagine
I hope they do shoot rather than try and cross it in. Cause
it might be I hope they do as well, but I feel like it might be a little bit too far to the
if
right.
you try and do a floaty cross in.
Yeah, it's quite
not
easy
gonna
for
work.
someone to head. Oh, Dyer and Kane are both over the ball, so it looks like they could be going for goal here. I would rather Dyer, obviously,
It's
at the moment,
Kane.
but
No,
looks... Oh, no.
Kane is not bluffing.
Kane's going... Dyer's just walked into...
But the direction that Kane is actually facing the corner flag.
He's doing like a Johnny Wilkinson.
Yeah, this is
For a football
bizarre.
free kick.
You cannot score from that angle running that way. Can't do it.
He's got to be going for top right... But
This is
Schmeichel's
weird.
right in the middle, though, so even if he gets that on target... How is that going to go in?
I'll take the wall, you can take the rest.
Over.
He's got it on target, easy save for Schmeichel though. Pushes it
It was a
away.
bit of a strange one. It was kind of mid-height and actually went to the left side of the goal. But because Schmeichel's standing right in the middle, you see, look at all the Spurs players.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it's
came off.
handball! I mean, they're not going to VAR it because he's not in the area. But it came off of Evans's, I think it was Evans's hand.
All right.
Oh, how annoying is that?
So
Because
how
so
stupid is
if
that
he was
and
in the area, we would have got a penalty. Would that have been would
Yeah.
that have happened? That's annoying.
But we don't get the free kick.
But you don't get the free
area.
kick because they can't check it for free kicks or something like that. How weird is that?
Okay, so actually, I was right about hitting the wall.
Yeah, you
you
were
go.
actually.
We didn't realise that.
No,
when
you
we,
were.
We didn't realise it when we first watched it. But
No, it looked like he kind of just did almost like a floating shot to the left side of the goal.
and that means Dyer's on the next one.
Good passing on Dele into Son. They're putting a lot of pressure on Son to lose the ball. But it's all right. We win the foul. Fofana.
Take your time. Get players up there. That's it.
We haven't had a penalty in a really long time. You're right, actually. When was the last time we had a penalty?
Oh,
When was the last time
no
Kane
idea.
scored a penalty? I can't remember the last time we had a penalty. They've all been against us this year.
Easy crossing, but easy catch for Schmeichel. 35 minutes in the game.
0-0. Kind of as the game was
Shots on
expected to
target?
go.
Okay, we'll count Kane's as a shot on target.
I think,
there.
it would have been on target anyway. It's just...
So it counts, doesn't it? He shoots it, deflected. Keeper had to save.
Have we had a...
Lloris hasn't had a save yet, has he?
No, I don't think he has. Anything's been blocked. They haven't managed to get like an actual proper shot off yet. Or like even when Vardy did shoot, it was blocked by the defenders rather than Lloris. So
for two fairly attacking teams, there are...
no,
And I
pretty
know
much
not
no.
everyone agrees with me about us being
It was the
attacking.
follow through. Lo Celso studded him in the face on accident.
Was it accident? Please.
Oh yeah, it was total accident. He was like
I just looked up at the last second.
No. He was running over him, but the guy was like, I think was it Barnes was tumbling on the floor,
Right.
and as he was tumbling, and like Lo Celso was like jumping over,
As long as he doesn't
his studs
kick
like
out at him, otherwise-
kicked the face. No, there's nothing like that. I wonder if they'll show I'll show you now while they're doing the treatment. Look at this. So look, as he tumbles, he's like
Fall in.
running over him. And he
Oh yeah,
proper clips him in the
not
face. So
that's not deliberate, but you can see why he's crying.
that would hurt a lot. Guys, make sure not to spam in the chat. I want to make sure everyone can have something to say and be read as well. But he's from Brazil. Fortaleza. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that. Fortaleza Jara. Following the victory of Tottenham. Scored a pen against Man United. Was that the last time? Wow. Do you think Liverpool will win the Prem after that 7-0 win over Palace?
They've got the momentum.
They have the momentum.
I mean, that's why their game against us was so massive.
Yeah.
Because
The thing is,
the confidence it gives you is unreal.
It's so important that we beat them at home and then we just win every other game, because then we're even again. And it's going to be close. And at the end of the day, you can't just say the league is Liverpool's now, because they also did get battered 7-2 by Aston Villa. It's a strange season. No one knows what's happening this season. Everyone seems to be so close for once. Foul to Spurs. So we take that. But yeah, everyone seems to be so close for once. All of a sudden, Man U win their game in hand. They're above us.
Yeah.
Which is mental.
And they've had a terrible season.
I know. I think they're just wildly inconsistent, because even the games they do win, they're not playing well for the most part.
Yeah, but
which is why people don't like Ollie, but they're still getting the results.
It's one of those, when you've got quality forwards, though, you've always got the opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, look at that West Ham game. Didn't West Ham have the lead, didn't they? Again, what did they? Oh, did they score? I can't remember. When we watched that Man U West Ham one, was it 3-0 or 3? I can't remember what it was in the end.
You're asking me? I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
Did you have breakfast?
I just had a sandwich when I was at the shops just now, and that was it.
Jay was saying, what's your prediction? I was late to the start of the live. I said 2-0 Spurs originally. So far, we're defending really well, but we're just not attacking well at the moment. So could well easily be a 1-0.
Any prediction? And
what you feeling after watching the first 40 minutes?
0-0 sounds a good shot.
And Leicester, because Leicester have a lot of the possession, but they're not really doing anything with it. I'm not worried when they attack. Like, we're defending well, and they're misplacing passes as well.
You got 2-0, haven't you? I'll go 1-0 Spurs.
1-0.
I was going to go
Bit of a squeeze.
I was going to go 4-3, but it's just not looking like that kind of game at the moment. So
3-2 was the West Ham one. Yeah, that was annoying. I actually wanted West Ham to win that one. because they're not going to be a threat in the long term.
And that's they're words that you should never say. Wanted West Ham to win. It's going to be 0-0, Jonah thinks. Come on, where's your positivity? 1-0, come on, Son. Well, Son needs to wake up a bit. Today, he has not been on it. And he needs to step up. I thought, because you don't want his dad having a go at him, do you?
Oh, yeah, God, his dad scares me.
Kane on the right wing at the moment. By the byline,
Lock
gets
Come
a
on,
delivery in. Sonny lays it down.
Oh, he tried to
first
head
time
it to Lo Celso.
Did we somehow get a corner?
Yeah, I think we have.
Trying to claim it.
Yeah, the ref pointed to the corner.
Yeah, okay.
Lo Celso went for the volley, but whoever it was came in with a recovery run and managed to just nick it away from Lo Celso, forcing a corner to Spurs. Nice deep cross from Harry Kane into Sonny. Yeah, is that Maddison? I can't tell. A lot of Leicester players look the same as well. Maddison, Barnes, all Brighton. I can't recognise any of them from a distance.
Okay, Sonny to deliver the corner.
Come on, we need a better
Come on, we
delivery.
need a good delivery.
Some of his corners...
No Ericsson corners.
They normally are front post though, which annoys me. It's actually good!
Oh, just over.
Who was that with the header? Is that Kane?
Kane.
Wow, it's a really good delivery from Son, right in the middle of the area.
I was just going to say, we never do that. A kind of players run into to head it, but he just had to hang in the air a bit.
Yeah, he didn't quite get it on his forehead properly.
On the 6-yard line.
It was just above his forehead. I couldn't really make the proper connection, and it went just over the bar. Decent effort that from a corner from Spurs. Hopefully we get better chances going forward. That's definitely not a foul. It's a great tackle from, I think, Dyer and Ndombele. Driving forward. Passes off to Kane. Kane's got to go right,
wide,
surely.
Yes.
Good ball to Aurea. Can he get a cross in? Does it first time. Handball, surely!
What are the handballs about?
Surely.
That's got to be VAR.
All the players are complaining that it was right in front of them. How is that? Surely that's got to be
camera
VAR.
angle and that.
He does this. He hits his elbow, but he turns like that. I don't know what's a penalty anymore.
Yeah.
Because he lifts his arm up, he turns like this, and it hits him right on the elbow there.
I kind of hate the fact that could be a penalty.
But they're not looking at it anymore, so I don't know has the rule changed? Is that not a penalty anymore? Because if that was earlier in the season, they would have. If that was earlier in the season, they would have given it. So very strange.
I don't quite understand why it's not given the way this season has gone.
Another good delivery, Kane. That was going wide, I think, that time.
Player cleared it off the line.
Another ball from Sonny into Kane, but is that Reguilon? How's it gone that way? I think Reguilon actually tried to volley that back to Son, but went straight into Schmeichel.
When you think of that, what was a free kick the other day when they jumped up and they did
that was the Fulham, the Salah's penalty. Like Liverpool got the penalty because the player went like that.
Well, why was this any different?
I don't know. I really don't know the rule anymore. It's hella confusing. Sissoko driving through the middle. He still got it. Go on. To Reguilon. He tried to play it, I think, into Son in the middle, but it came off a Leicester player. All right, we do seem a little bit more lively the past 5 minutes. We're definitely creating a few more chances.
Urgency, I think.
We definitely do. It's too slow.
What you need is Bale to come on last 15 minutes to change the game.
That seemed like a blatant penalty to me, but I feel like they've chopped and changed the rules so many times. I don't quite understand what they give it for anymore.
Yeah, like I say, I can't understand if that was a penalty the other day with a free kick. Why a player going like that and getting hit the ball here just now is not a penalty.
Because what I don't understand, right, is as a defender,
I don't know what that defender could have done.
But the defender doesn't. The defender doesn't have to lift his arm up and do that.
Yeah.
The whole point is, why doesn't he chest it away then, or why? You're a defender, you're supposed to block it, not with your hands.
You see Spurs
Spurs always defend like this. Which is what he should have done. And that's if it hits his elbow and he's got his hands behind his back, fair enough, because he's tried to get it out of the way. But that time he
brilliant.
Castagna quite literally... well played, Spurs. Castagna quite literally lifted his arm up across his chest and did this and whacked him on the elbow. So he's purposely lifted his arm up in front of him. So how is that not a penalty? I don't understand.
First shot on target, a nice easy save for Lloris. It was Maddison.
Yo Coys stands for Come On You Spurs, is what it stands for. For those that may not know. Some foreign fans might not know. Who was that? They had the shot, Madison. Good save from him. Nice one, Hugo. Oh, long ball forward. Oh,
last second.
was that for Fana? I think for Fana stopped that probably. Headed down Lascelles.
Come on, Spurs.
Come
Get hold of
on.
it.
Oh, one back again by Lascelles. Still got it.
Celso's winning the ball back so
Lascelles
well
is doing so good so far in this game.
Oh,
Great ball in. He's made it to Kane.
Oh, where'd that play come from?
Couldn't get the power on the head.
Come on, get the ball, someone. Get under control.
Oh, he's giving that foul, isn't he?
Oh, come
So
on.
Celso slid in late.
Okay, it's been a frustrating first half. Not going to lie. Something's not quite right.
It's a good little ball through. It's just a bit too far ahead of Reguilon. Had to slide in. I think he just about keeps that in, but because it's floating across and Kane had to jump early, he couldn't get the power behind the header. So I think he tries to head it down to Son. But yeah, then we lose possession. Yeah, the Celso just goes in. He does come out of the tackle though, but
he pulls his leg back.
He does just because he just clips Tielemans. Foul to Leicester. 45th minute. I don't think they've actually added any time on. I don't think. I mean, nothing's happened at all.
Yeah.
Come on, Harry.
You had a player down, didn't you? When you were showing it again.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They haven't put on any... Well, they haven't shown yet any minutes added on, which is strange. I'm guessing just a minute? He just threw himself to the ground.
Foul by Sissoko there.
Something is not quite clicking.
I was just saying that. Something's not quite right, but what do you do to change it?
I think some of them are just asleep. Son's not in it right now. Kane's had a good few headers, but not really got on the ball as much as he normally does. I think Lo Celso's been quality this half, but we've defended really well. It's just something's not clicking quite when we attack. Good ball, Lo Celso. Got to get back to Kane. It's actually found to Sonny. Sonny. Oh, the touch.
Sonny.
Oh, Sonny needs to wake up big time. Big time. He tries to do a clever back heel back into Kane, but he does it way too hard, and it goes straight back to
goes behind
Kane.
Kane was running through.
All he had to do was just touch that, control it down.
Could have been brilliant, but wasn't.
All right, well, that's half time.
Wow.
A very, very, very lacklustre first half from both teams, really. Leicester have had a good bit of possession, but... Oh, really? They've had a good bit of possession, but not really done much with it. Lloris has had to make one save.
It's not VAR.
Oh, what?
Oh no. They're looking at a possible penalty.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's going to give that. He's going to give that as well. I thought he blew for half time. It's a VAR check.
He's going to give it, definitely.
He's going to give that for a push.
Oh, he's just giving away a penalty. There's no way they're not going to give that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Definite
penalty. Yeah, he's done the VAR. He's done that.
Oh, my God. We thought it was half time. Oh, Rio, what are you doing?
Are you serious? Literally half time.
I thought he'd cut out that kind of thing from his game. He's been so good last few weeks, Aurea, and then he goes and does that out of nothing. It's crazy. He's run into the back of a Leicester player near the corner of the area. No reason to do that at all. Come on, Hugo, Vardy. To give me a few extra points in Fantasy League. But I'd rather not have them.
Rather than Lloris.
Come on, Hugo.
He's missed 2 penalties. Come on.
Come on, Vardy. I can see this going over the bar.
Right
straight down the middle and in. Lloris.
Goal to Leicester. Aurea, for crying out loud, man. We
actually thought we blowed up for half time.
I don't understand there was absolutely no need at all for Aurea to do that. He just
There's a nothing
Shoves
challenge
him
that
in the
no one
back.
thought of anything. No one thought when we saw it live. Well,
I
I don't
didn't
remember
even-
seeing it live.
I didn't even know that
noticed
happened.
anything, but thanks to the stupid VAR, we've now got a job on our hands for the second half to try and turn this around. Well, we haven't looked like scoring, and now we've got to score at least 2. Okay, that is not funny.
This is absolute piss take, to be honest with you. There was the most unnecessary this is what I don't understand. He's been so good all season.
You did just body him, but why are you doing that? Why do it?
I mean, it wasn't shoulder to shoulder. He quite literally went in his back to knock him over, which was ridiculous. It's like something you do on Sunday League when you're pissed off.
So careless. When we've defended so well in the half, and then you go and do that, give a goal away for nothing, and now we're in trouble. The only positive is that means we have to go on the attack, properly on the attack. So the players will be sharper second half. When they know they've got to do it, they tend to turn it on. So we can only hope that that's going to be the turning point for us to start being more attacking. Don't quite understand why Jose is a disgrace. Is he to blame for Aurier making that mistake?
He's not blame. He's put out the best team we have.
He's put in attacking players with Ndombele and Lo Celso in the middle, and we've looked weaker for it. So there is a problem there. Yeah, Højbjerg has not been the player he normally is. He's not been dominating today. It's almost like the early kickoff has thrown them, but they must be used to this now. So I think it's hard because what you're going to do, you take Lo Celso off, you're taking out an attacking player. And Ndombele, we know he won't play for
He'll be off in the
So he'll be off. You've got Lucas,
you've
got Bale. I think he'll put Lucas on before he puts on Bale. But
why doesn't he bring on fucking Vinicius? Sorry for the swear, but why doesn't he just bring on Vinicius? We need a striker. A goal Kane drops in deep.
Yeah.
Play him as well as Kane. It makes too much sense in my brain. Is that why he doesn't do it?
Yeah. So no idea what Oreo is doing. As he's saying, it's just crazy. Unbelievable. So Bale might come on, but it won't be for Sissoko. It will be 65th minute
for Ndombele. Ndombele is going to be the first player to come on for sure.
It's a choice of Vinicius, which we would like to see. Bale, which I still think is possible, but not probable. And Lucas. I think Bale is more likely to come on the 80th minute than 65th.
Jazza, thank you for the $5 Australian. Lo Celso off for Lucas or Bale. I think Ndombele will be the one to come off. Lo Celso's looked pretty good, really good actually.
Lo Celso's
out of the two, I'd keep Lo Celso one at the moment with the way this game's going. Ndombele's done well, but not as involved as he normally is. Yeah. So out of the two, and especially because Ndombele's not known to last the 90 minutes, out of the two, you'll take him off before Lo Celso.
Definitely. So Aurier, just as every Spurs fan has started to really back him and just say, actually, he's done so well since he's come back in. He seemed to have stopped giving away those penalties. Well, he still gives away free kicks that we then concede goals from. He just needs to cut that out of his game, man, and he'll be class. But
all right, so chat. We've got an interesting topic now. Spurs were really exciting to watch until the West Ham 3-0. All of the games before that, really exciting. Plenty of goals. Looking phenomenal. What has happened since then for us to not do as well? Or to not seem to play as well? All right, we're obviously getting results, but we're definitely slipping up here and there ever since that West Ham game. And it'll be interesting to know what you think's happened then. Do you think there is still a mentality issue at the club with some of the players? Are some players just not as trustworthy from Jose's point of view?
Well, we weren't moaning when we got the 7 out of 9 points against the three top teams, were we?
That's true.
At the end of the day, and that's.
But then is it down to fatigue because we've had to play so many tough teams in a row, plus Europa League, having to qualify there and win those games and get through to the knockouts? Like, I feel like there's so much fatigue, and for me, it just seems to be when Kane and Son aren't on it, we're not on it.
What are you doing? Sorry, you're just showing that full speed. It's just.
I don't even
crazy.
remember. I don't remember seeing this.
We
in
didn't
real
even
time.
notice it. It looks fairly innocuous, but you don't do that in the area.
No.
Just so stupid.
Just don't do that anyway. He actually, with this angle in particular, where they show his face, actually looks like he's like, "Screw you, I'm going through the back of you." Look, he just does it so on purpose, and it's just like, why? Why? It's clueless.
It's no danger there at all.
You'd expect kids to do that. I wouldn't even expect kids to do that on the pitch. It's just really immature and quite pathetic from him.
Oh, Roy Keane will be laying into him now.
Yeah. He's been waiting all season to be able to go into him on that.
You're letting the team down, he'll be saying in an Irish accent, which I won't try.
Yeah, please don't. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's happened for Spurs' performances to kind of, in the past few games, shall we say? I feel like it's a bit of fatigue amongst the team. If Son and Kane aren't at their best, then we don't look at our best at all. The rest of the team could do whatever they want. We could defend really well. We can hold the ball really well. But it only seems like we can only score through Kane and Son. Like, it is mind-blowing me, those stats for our goals this season, where it was Kane and Son, X amount. Everyone else had one each. Lo Celso, 1 goal. Lucas, 1 goal. Bergwijn had 0. Bale had 1 goal in the Europa League, I think it was. No one else is up to par for scoring. That's the problem we have right now. And as you can see from today, Son is not in this game whatsoever. So we're currently not getting goals through him.
Harry hasn't had much of the ball.
He's had a few headers, a couple of chances like that, but nothing, not a clear-cut chance where he can shoot.
No.
He hasn't been on the ball too much when it's deep. So what do we do? What do we do when we don't have anyone else that's scoring for us, apart from Son and Kane?
You put on Bale to score a hat-trick the second half.
Oh, bloody, it's about time. I want him to come on now. It's a bit shocking, to be honest with you.
He won't, but I want him to. Give them something to worry about.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Put them on the back foot.
Oh, it had to be Vardy scoring as well. I love him. I love him when he's not playing against us. I hate him when he's playing against us. Scores against us every single time we play them.
You know, I should have captained him this week. Who did I go for?
Play 4-3-3. Don't. But we're not parking the bus though. We haven't parked the bus the whole game. We're just not transitioning very well when we're attacking. And what 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, whatever you want to call it, is not parking the bus.
Right, Sonny's my captain, so he needs to score.
I think I actually chose Kane this week because I trusted him to score against Leicester because he does score a few times.
Kane as vice captain.
Did I? I can't remember if I kept Fernandes or if it was him.
I
chose Kane.
Oh, yeah, Vardy.
I can't believe Salah didn't start and he's still got 2 goals and an assist.
I've got 4 players playing in this game. Region, Son, Kane and Vardy.
I've just got Son and Kane, I believe. I don't think I've got any Leicester players.
So what did Southampton do? Why have I...
They lost to Man City 1-0.
Man City 1-0, right.
Sterling scored in the first couple of minutes, I think.
We're only meant to have a minute added on.
Oh, you're kidding. Mm-hmm. And that happened 45 plus 2.5. Yeah. Of course. Just our luck. I think, personally, bring Vinicius on. I don't know why. I to this day, it baffles because he looks so good in Europa League.
He looks good.
He's got 3 goals and 3 assists in 5 games in the Europa League. And at the moment, we're missing that proper number 9 because Kane's dropping deep so much. So when we're going forward, like, say we do have to lump the ball up, we've got no one there to hold it up because Kane's come so deep to collect it. Do you know what I mean? So it still baffles me why we haven't tested playing Vinicius as well as Kane. Surely it's got to work. And then just give Sonny the free roam to run off of both of them. I'd love to see Bale come on, but he won't be the first option. Although why not though? Just let him just shoot from distance. He's still got a great shot. I mean, look at his free kick the other day. Nearly went in, and luckily we scored from the rebound with Vinicius.
Right. I can't repeat any of the stuff in either the family chat or the or my official Cyprus Supporters Club chat. Although there is some positivity. There you go, Chris, who always watches this. Second half will be completely different. We will attack.
To be fair,
I made that point already. I think that is.
Oh,
that could go
Alistair
for us.
Gold's tweeted Gareth Bale's coming on for Spurs in the second half.
Come on.
Things you love to see. Finally, a positive change early on.
They're making the change that we wanted.
Mourinho used to do that, like make changes really early on when we needed to, but hasn't done that recently. I like
Got to
that.
be fun, Dele.
Yeah,
It's
Bale
going
coming
to
on
be.
at the half time by the looks of it. He's out warming up with the ball at the interval. Things you absolutely love to see.
That bit I always struggle with. Why, when players miss a half-time team talk to warm up.
No, he probably wasn't. He was probably in it from the start.
Talk to him.
He would have said at the start, do this, you're coming on. So go outside and warm up. That's probably what he would have done to him.
Yeah. You think Val got the memo about putting the heating on? Can't put it on.
I don't think so, unless it just takes forever.
Raging.
We're shaking because it's so cold in this room. That's why we need a blanket or something. No. Yeah, I'm just catching up on Twitter just to see what everyone's saying about what's going on. So it looks like Bale's obviously coming on. Sonny needs to wake up, man. Desperately needs to wake up. And what a game it would be right now if Bale can come on and score. We need him. Desperately. Desperately need him. We need to create chances. Yeah, haven't created too many. I do have mods, but a lot of them can't make some of the games, so some people can make every week, some people can't. Guys, we don't have negativity around it, otherwise you will get a swift block from the chat for 5 minutes, and then if you carry on, then it will get blocked even further. We don't take that positivity.
Well, you ain't having it either.
No, I don't want to. Nah, Bale's not a flop. We all knew Bale was going to take time to get to where he was.
This is what we need. We need him to turn up. A big game.
DMP, we watch it in Sky Sports in the UK. Well, it's on this particular match is in Sky Sports. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Bale's most likely going to come on for Ndombele. It can't be for anyone else, really. He's not been he's been pretty non-existent this half. But probably mainly because of the fact that Lo Celso is doing well and carrying most of the ball. But Ndombele's had a couple of good balls through, like he did that one to Reguilon and a couple of others. But other than that, I don't think he's been on the ball as much as he normally has been. So I'd rather bring on a proper attacker.
There's no one else he can take off.
This is why I've always had a little bit of an issue of playing Ndombele and Lo Celso at the same time. They both do the exact same role. They're both attacking midfielders that carry the ball forward and supposed to create the chances, like create the play that leads to the goal. When you have both of them on the same time, they kind of just cross paths too much. That's fine. They kind of just cross paths too much, and it just doesn't seem to really work a lot of the time. But that might be to do with the fact that we haven't got that right wing outlet because to have Lo Celso in. If we were to play Lo Celso and Ndombele, you should only play with Højbjerg in midfield, because we've got Højbjerg and Sissoko having two almost defensive midfielders and two attacking midfielders. You haven't really got any wide options, because then Kane drops in as a third attacking midfielder. All of a sudden, we've got three attacking midfielders and one left winger. So we don't have a striker or a right wing. So what do we do from that point on? Do you know what I mean? We're not having any Bale slander in this chat. Otherwise, I will block you. I don't care. We love Bale here. We knew we had to give him time because he had to evolve his game and change it completely. He's not going to be sprinting and attacking like he used to, because he's been out for like a year and a half of football. He's just got to be on the ball more and hopefully shoot from distance. But we're only 1-0 down. I still got faith we win this 2-1.
What I've said all along is we haven't seen enough of him in the first team.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
when he's been playing in the Europa, it's been with our second string. Not to say that they're not strong as well,
Yeah.
but it's got to be different to playing with
Son,
Son,
and Kane,
Kane
and Højbjerg and all this and the other. But we kick off for the second half. Confirmed Bale on from Ndombele, which it makes sense. That was always going to happen. Looks like Bale is on the right wing. So Lo Celso dropping into that attacking mid position now after being on the right wing in the first half. Or right mid, should I say. So yeah, he's gone into his attacking mid role. And Bale on the right.
Bale!
Which, come on, Bale. I want to see you cut in and shoot on your left. I want to see an absolute classic from you.
Oh, good.
Is that a little
Rugby.
tactical takedown from Lo Celso there?
There's play on by the ref.
Weak
Okay, you
shot,
can't go back
cleared
now,
by
ref.
Toby.
That's it.
Well, now Lo Celso's down. That's not good. That's
Celso.
really not good.
And Leicester are playing on while he's on the ground. The ref's seen him, played on.
pretty
Actually,
easy save
decent
from him.
effort, but a good save from Hugo.
He's holding
No,
his hamstring, which is not good. Don't want there to be an injury there already, because Christ, that would be...
That does not look good. Hopefully it's just studs on.
I think he's
Oh,
just the
no.
way he's fallen, I think, it's kind of... Hopefully he's not pulled his muscle just as he's
It
fallen.
looks like he has.
Yeah, it's like the way he's stacking there. That looks like it could...
Not good.
Hmm.
He stood up, limping.
Limping. I think he's trying to walk it off.
Okay.
Hopefully it was just an impact thing and he's alright.
Come on, Gio. I don't like the look of this.
No banter FC round here. I think you're talking about the wrong team in North London.
Okay, Lo Celso, let's see how he is. Well, seen him. Can't see him on the screen at the moment.
Where is he? He's probably further up on the pitch.
So we play the ball along the back line.
Oh, Toby tried to chip it into Kane, but goes straight over his head. Now with the Leicester City defence.
So Lo Celso is gingerly running around.
Oh my God.
It's 2.
It's got to be
Madison
offside.
2-0. Wow, it's all going wrong for Spurs.
Why did our defenders just stop? Why did our defenders just stop?
Simple ball over the top.
Please be an offside somewhere.
He's offside.
Oh,
He might be offside. He
really?
looks offside.
It's going to be really. It's going to
It's
be one
going
of
to be
those.
so close. He's leaning.
It's going to take him ages with that slide rule.
Oh my God, because he's leaning forward. But what a
Wow.
ball over. Touchdown.
Great control,
Shot on his
great
right foot into
finish.
the bottom left.
Come on, let's see. Be kind to us.
He looks offside, surely. Look
That
how
looks
far
offside.
back... Oh, it's Aurea down
Where's
here. That's
Aurea?
probably- Oh, don't tell me it's him keeping him
Come on, don't be Aurea again.
Oh, no, look, they're drawing his arm down. Surely that's miles offside if they're doing it.
I don't understand what they're doing.
Yeah, because the yellow line's Aurea. So the yellow line's our player. He's offside. He's got to be offside.
I think that's ridiculous.
I think. It's hard to see what they're drawing it from, to be honest with you.
I hate that. And
Oh, so the red line's them. The blue line's us. He's offside. He's been given
if
offside.
that's the case, it's offside.
He's offside.
Yes!
Oh, we got away with that
Wow.
one.
Got away with
that one.
murder there. That is so close. One of those that I absolutely hate. Should definitely be given as a goal as far as I'm concerned when it's that close. Unbelievable. We got away with it,
One
guys.
easy ball over. One easy
We
ball over.
absolutely
Brought so
got
well
away with
down
that.
by James Maddison. Great finish as well. Christ almighty, we got away
Wow.
with that.
Come on, Spurs. Get on with it. So close, Maddison. Superb. Brilliantly taken down. Lo Celso is coming off for Lucas.
He must be injured then. He
Yeah.
looks fuming. He
Yeah.
looks so upset. Oh, brilliant. So now we've
Wow.
got Ndombele and Lo Celso off. Now we could have a bit of an issue.
So what's he going to do? Is he going to put...
Put Bale number 10, man.
put
Surely.
Bale number 10.
Bale in the
Gotta be.
middle's got to be the way forward. He hasn't got the pace to be right wing.
I think
Put
he's
him in
putting
the
Son-
middle.
I think he's putting Son there.
Or put Son up top and then Kane number 10.
No. Can't see at the moment. They're both...
It looks like we're playing 4-2-2-2. So it looks like we've got, obviously, Sissoko, Højbjerg, midfield 2. It looks like Lucas and Bale are still wide left and right. But then Son and Kane are both strikers, is what it looks like at the moment. I wonder if that's going to change or not. We'll see as the game
Can't see.
progresses.
I can't tell. I haven't had the ball attacking wise. Lloris has the ball, so we'll play it out the back. We should get an idea of the setup now. Kane's dropped deep.
Lucas picked it
Lucas
up. That's
on
got
the
to be a foul on Kane. I was
foul
going to
on
say.
Kane.
Oh, Spurs stressing me out, man. If our defending counter-attacking is not working, where's the second plan to just control the ball and attack? You know what I mean? We've got the players to do it.
So isn't that weird how Bergwijn's gone from first choice to now it doesn't come on for...
After 2 subs.
After 2 subs. Lucas and, well, Bale and then Lucas preferred to Bergwijn. Long ball forward. Can we, any second balls? Pick it up, Spurs. Come on.
Come on, with Sissoko.
Sissoko thought
Into-
about a long range shot and then remembered who he was.
Pass into Bale. Bale wins the header. Couldn't find a Spurs player.
Okay, Spurs, get the ball under control. How many handballs do we need?
It's alright. Sergio Aurier's done well to get the ball. He's
Doing
playing
well.
on.
Come on, make up for your
He's by,
cock up earlier.
he's by himself on the right hand side though. He's got absolutely no support, but we get the throw in. Oh, crying out loud. Very stressful.
Okay, on to Bale, back to Aurier. Son is coming in, trying to do some...
Try to do fancy
pirouettes.
turns. Didn't quite work. He's going to give a foul as well.
Oh.
Of course.
Come on.
Son, wake up. We need you to play well. Otherwise, we're screwed. It's like he's won the Puskas Award and forgot that he still needs to play more games.
Yeah, it was a foul, to be fair. Right, Spurs, 51 minutes gone. 1-0 down. 1 substitution made for tactical reasons at half-time. Put in on Bale, 4 on Dembele. And then first minute of the second half, Lo Celso gets injured. Tries to carry on for a couple of minutes, but then had to be forced off. So
Lucas
has come on for him.
Looks like we have changed formations a little bit. Either Son's dropping in as a number 10 or
Son's
he is a
dropping
second
in a bit
striker as
deeper.
well.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
come on,
pretty
put the pressure
bizarre.
on. Win that easy.
But
Come on now,
Lucas
get
is
under
definitely
control.
on the left of the front three.
Definitely. Bale on the
Bale's
right.
still on the right.
It just seems to be
and-
that Son.
and-
Son's kind of got a little bit of a free roam. He's behind Kane, but
Son-
obviously.
Yeah, Son and Kane interchanging for that.
But even now, look at Bale's even gone striker over there. So
over there?
all the front 4 have just seemed to interchange totally. I've Leicester on that throw. Bloody hell.
Right, this is not good because we know even a draw is not good enough today, Spurs. Have to win.
Yep.
So we need some positivity. We need to turn this around.
These are not the games we needed to drop points at. When you looked at how well we did against Man City, Chelsea and Arsenal, I was not expecting us to drop the points at Leicester and Crystal Palace of all the games. 'Cause it's basically just totally undone those performances.
Yeah, absolutely. Long way to go, though. Long way to go. We should get...
Still got 40 minutes or so.
We need to create some chances, though. We haven't created many chances today. Very few. Got to start being positive. Be on the front foot.
I haven't noticed Region at all this half.
Is that onside? Bale. So Bale drifted into the centre forward position there, but
I think he has just
was
told
unable.
all of the front 4, wherever there isn't a forward, you go in that space. Because that's what look. Yeah, because look, Son's pressing as like a striker now. Bale on the right. Get under control. Come on,
Nice
quick.
control
We
by
need more
Aurier.
urgency. We haven't got.
Højbjerg.
Go on,
Højbjerg.
over to
We haven't seen
Region.
much of Højbjerg today.
Oh, he couldn't get the
Tried
ball
get the
to
ball over
him.
to Region.
It's a bit too
Didn't
slow.
reach. No, we've got to be careful here, Spurs,
Oh
because
god, that's an interesting header
Leicester
from Højbjerg.
are going to lap it up as far as opportunities to break. So, who's that? Over to the right. Come on, Aurier. Gets a chance to attack.
Oh
Is that a
god,
corner or has he kicked it straight out? Oh,
I'm guessing a goal kick.
God. That's terrible. Brilliant
Oh
opportunity.
man, come
Brilliant
on.
opportunity there to whip the ball in, and he miskicks it straight
We've
out.
done it to ourselves, man. That Aurier thing was ridiculous. To give away
However,
that penalty.
we have got Bale, Son, Kane, Lucas on the pitch. if
no
we can't,
excuse for us not creating chances at
if we
least.
can't create chances and have efforts and score 35 goals this half, then we're useless.
Did that touch Bale? I guess it did. I was right.
Oh,
Undone his
no.
bun.
Come on, Bale, you got to get your.
Get your head on.
I'm impressed he can do his bun like that without a mirror.
Thank you for $5, Marcus. I was worried our loss to Liverpool would lead to us looking unmotivated. Hopefully, a hungry Bell can add something and get us our 3 points. You'd like to.
He's breaking into the box wide.
Good defending from Toby.
Leicester's corner. Corner.
Yeah, I hope so. I want Bale to kind of revive things, but we need to get him on the ball a bit more. He's only had a couple of chances for headers at the moment, not really had the ball at his feet yet. You forget how tall Bale is as well. He's quite.
Yeah, Bale is tall, great in the air.
All right, can we defend this set piece properly for once? Come on. What are they doing? Are they hugging each other? It's gone so deep with that. Oh. All right, Bale.
Okay, Bale heads it.
Couldn't get it to Lucas. All right, all the way back with Schmeichel. Come on, son, put the pressure on him. Force him to, yeah, there you go.
And it's out wide. He kept it in, Maddison.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, offside. I think.
Offside.
I was going to say, I was like, why did Toby just handball there?
Okay, come on, Spurs. Region fakes kicking the ball long and just leaves it to Dyer to do that. Oh, he's laid it out wide. Lucas, come deep.
Ball forward.
Try to get the ball forward to Kane.
Try to go to Kane.
Good defending by Evans.
Come on, let's get control of this.
Spurs just not winning the second ball.
I don't think we've had a single moment in this match where I felt like we've really been in control.
No.
Maybe 5 minutes at the end of the... maybe like 5 minutes at the end of the first half and then we give away a penalty for no reason. Come on,
Go on,
Toby.
Toby, get there.
Well played, Toby.
Well done, Toby.
Good
Brilliant.
recovery. Keep it in as well.
Keep it in.
Nice.
Soko.
That's not gone. Relax.
To Toby.
Oh, stressing me out.
Under control. Got the ball back to Lloris. Now we've got Lucas on the ball, halfway line. Back to Dyer, square to.
I think a good word for this right now is very uninspiring. We're not really creating
They're just
anything. We're like passing and just.
It's almost like, what is the system? What are we trying to do to score? What's our plan? Is it long ball down the middle? Is it, it's not width.
No, we go. They're forcing.
Lucas trying to do his own
stuff.
stuff.
Alright, he's done well to get away from him in the end. Kane, switch that.
Go on, switch. Are you there?
Great ball to Aurea. What can he do now? Good touch, left foot, back post. Region, get across goal. Anyone?
Who's doing there?
He's calling. Region was calling for a handball, but referee says no. Is that Kane on the ball again?
Really deep.
Oh, poor ball from Kane.
Poor into the area. Breaks to Sissoko.
Driving on the
down
right-hand
on
side.
the right wing, inside to
Bale.
Bale.
Got to switch
Looking
that.
for space.
Oh,
Trying to generate his own space there. And it's just got back to Højbjerg. Alright, a few of our players are getting a bit of space now. But
Lucas.
Ball into Lucas, who just
kind of just slipped and just gave the ball straight back to. This is what I mean.
On the counter now.
Leicester are just sitting there waiting for us to make the mistake.
How much space are we giving him? Oh, it's an own goal.
Oh my God! Toby just scored an own goal. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? Again, like I said, they waited for the mistake.
No VAR saving us on that
They
one.
waited for the mistake. Who was that? Sissoko that was running to cover for the header. I think it was. Yeah, it was Sissoko running to cover Vardy. Who plays this ball in? Is it Maddison? I can't see it. No, I can't see who it is. Ball always to the back. I don't know. Sissoko. I don't know what Sissoko was doing there either. To be fair, Sissoko just kind of ran and just watched Vardy head that. Vardy headed it onto Toby's thigh and obviously deflects into the goal. Like, look, Sissoko just stands there, but both of them.
Vardy actually, instead of heading towards the goal, it went across the goal, but it hit Alvaro on the thigh and went in. Wow, Spurs in desperate trouble now. 2-0 down in the 60th minute. What can we do to turn this around when we're not looking dangerous at all? They've just made a substitution.
Castagna off.
Daniel Amati.
Amati.
Daniel Amati on. Not a player I know.
No. Told you Leicester are wildly inconsistent. Lose one game, win the next. Lose one, win the next. Look poor against some teams. Look good against us, obviously.
We have not looked like scoring at all today.
No.
Right. Got a lot of work to do to get back into this game.
Yeah, first time they would have beaten us away since they won the league. That's what, 4 years ago now?
Okay, Bale's got the ball, do something with it. It's quite deep though. He's looking for the spaces. A nice ball into Son.
Come on.
Kane, Son.
Have
Kane
a shot, Kane! Left
Hit
foot.
it!
Oh,
first
first
one.
shot on target
On
from
target,
Harry.
but Schmeichel makes a save. But at least he finally got a shot away. Took long enough about it. Shifts it way onto his left foot. Tries to give it some power from the edge of the area. But Schmeichel comfortably saves. But Spurs are winning the ball now. They're winning the second ball. Come on, Sonny, well done. Lucas, back to Son. He's quite deep though. Looking for the space. Højbjerg takes it off his feet. Gives it back to Son. Sonny looking to do a cross ball over to Aurier. Gets the ball, lays it back inside to Sissoko. Square back to Toby. Come on Spurs, find a way through. Region now. Just all looking for that through ball. Sorry, that's Højbjerg. And Leicester boot it clear. And we look uncomfortable. Dyer with the ball now. Looking for players to lay it to. Just lays it square to Alderweireld. We're looking for one of his famous cross ball. Yeah, it's not quite happening for us, is it? Sissoko picks the ball up in midfield, lay it out wide. That's it, in front of Aurier, not behind him. That's a cross in. It's gone way too deep.
Kane somehow kept that in.
And let's have the ball again. And that's a ridiculous foul from Højbjerg.
Team looks so just exhausted and demotivated from the Liverpool game. So that's our answer. We bring on, for our final substitution, not Vinicius or anyone like that, we bring on Harry Winks.
Taking Aurier off though, because he's a lump of.
So what's happened there? Is Højbjerg dropping into a back? What the hell's going on here then?
Well, he might put Sissoko right back. Who knows? It's an interesting substitution. Yeah, Sissoko's gone right back. Not sure I agree with that move, to be honest. Not because I'm anti-Winks, as I think Winks getting hold of the ball and just driving us forward will actually help. Yes, he lays the ball square, but at least he finds our player, which we've struggled with today.
Doesn't help this is the problem we have. If, like I said before, if Son and Kane are not playing well, the whole team doesn't play well. Like we can't seem to create chances if Son and Kane aren't on it.
Takes responsibility. Okay, Sissoko on the right wing now. There's a good ball into Kane. Tries to find Lucas far post, but gets cleared by Leicester again. Spurs trying to pick it up on the edge of the area. Nice, Kane. Go on, Kane. Go on.
Come on.
Oh, he beat two players, but the third was a bit too far. He was crowded out.
All he had to
by
do was
Leicester
lay that
players.
off or even have a shot himself.
Yeah, he tried. It was a good turn to start with. But now Leicester on the break again. Vardy. Oh, well played. Winks covers well. Lloris out wide to Sissoko. He's driving forward. Let's give the ball a Bale. There you are.
Bale needs to go down the line a bit more if he's going to play on the right hand side.
Into Højbjerg. Kane,
through
lovely
to
ball
Lucas.
out wide to Lucas, but now we need you in the area, Kane.
Still a long way to go in this game, but to get 3 goals, because even though, like we said, a draw is still not good enough.
Get in there, Harry. Get in there.
Good
Go
ball
on,
in!
that's a
What?
head.
You're
What
not going
are
for
you
goal!
doing? Nah.
What kind of head was that? You like have to head it and flick it to the back post, like to someone at the back post, rather than actually like going for goal.
That's strange. He actually drifted
Really
into the
weird.
area like we wanted him to. Yeah, it was near post, so he was trying.
He actually purposely
Yeah.
flicks it backwards
He
as if
tried
to go
flick
for
it
someone at the back post,
he was
rather than
aiming
actually
for
heading
Bale.
at the goal.
Come on. Get a goal early, Spurs, and we've got a chance of getting back in this game. But at the moment, there's very little creativity.
Thank you, Manny, for the donation. Harry Kane can't get sub now. We've done all 3 subs. Oreo, Ndombele and Lo Celso all gone off. This is Justin running on the left-hand side. Vardy nutmegs Dyer. Oh, it's so
We're
just...
just not winning a second ball at all. All day long we've struggled with that. Just not picking up the loose ends. Leicester have not looked in trouble at all during
No.
this game. We look lost. Let's say the confidence has gone from the previous, well, from the Liverpool game since it's Palace really. Come on, Harry. Gets fouled near the halfway line.
It's just so pointless to watch. What is it? I'm bored on my skull.
And now Leicester will obviously overtake us.
What's Tillemans complaining about there?
Makes us drop heavily in the league.
We can't afford to drop these points,
Can't lose
man.
points.
Everyone's too close. Well, we must be 4th now. Let's have a look. We are currently 4th with Man City and United and Chelsea to play. If all 3 of those win, we drop to 7th all of us. 8th all of a sudden.
Sorry.
No, 7th because Southampton will be below us. We drop to 7th all of a sudden. Even West Ham go within 1 point behind us if they win their game.
Yeah.
This is pathetic. We went from being top of the league for 3 weeks in a row to potentially drop into 7th by the end of the weekend. Or whenever their fixtures are, tomorrow.
Man City have already played.
Oh, they've got a game in hand then. Okay, so if Man City and United win their games in hand... Actually, no, if Man United win their game, actually, they go above us. And then they've got a game in hand as well. So they could go 4 points clear of us.
Okay, Vardy's got it out wide left.
Oh, it's a great ball into Barnes, I think that is.
It's going to be Barnes, yeah.
Back to Madison, he's going to have a shot.
Just
Goes for
over
the
bar.
top left corner, strangely enough, from there. I thought he would go top right. It went over the bar.
Yep.
I hate this.
Can't disagree with that.
How have we gone from 1st to probably 7th within a week? Even a point is not good enough. We lose this to Leicester. Liverpool won the league.
Point takes us to 2nd though, but just can't see anything happening in this game at the moment to give us any hope.
No.
And let's say that the logic of putting Winks on instead of Vinicius.
Or even Bergwijn. I know he made the mistakes, but luckily
God.
that still went to a Spurs player there.
Region in the middle of the pitch.
We need to create something. This is the problem with not having Lo Celso or Ndombele on the pitch. Can't even blame him for taking Ndombele off, because how was he supposed to know Lo Celso's going to get injured 1 minute later?
Well, not being funny, you've got Kane, Son, Lucas, Bale. You've got people who can create. Go on, Sonny.
Corner to Spurs. 20 minutes to go. We can still claw this back for a draw, potentially. We get 1 goal, hopefully gain a bit of momentum, but he's onside. It's just so frustrating. We're not even looking like we're trying.
Deliver Bale to deliver the corner.
Hopefully it's a better delivery than Son's.
I hate the fact that we all start.
Not bad.
What? Oh, the save by Schmeichel.
It was that Sonny that had the shot, I think it was.
Wow.
Saved by Schmeichel. Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's see that again.
Is that Dyer that headed it on?
Headed on. Son
Toby flicked it on even.
Son on the far post on his own. Clearly didn't.
Oh, poor connection.
Didn't want to give me double points. The captain.
I've got Kane captain. I feel bad as well. That's a good deep ball. Head it down to Sonny.
In the area.
I'll just win a bullshit handball or something, like penalty or something, just to get us going. We just need a goal to get momentum. Obviously, every keeper turns into prime Neuer when they play us. Obviously.
Okay, Leicester boots it clear again. Oh,
Kind of lucky that Vardy wasn't really ready for that.
Bounced over wings. Which isn't hard. Okay, come on Spurs. Dyer out wide to Bale on the right. Kenny K inside. He cuts in one. Cuts in two.
That's a foul.
Ball down.
How
many times is Ndidi going to do this?
I know. Finally gets booked.
Finally gets a book.
After probably his 5th foul.
This might be a bit far out for Bale, but
nah,
I
it's
can
never
see
too.
him.
Bale likes a chicken dipper. He likes to dip his free kicks in front of the goalkeeper. I hope he does go for goal here, because when do we ever score from set pieces? Yeah, of course he's going for goal. All he's got to do is dip that over the wall right in front of Schmeichel so that he can't save it properly and it bounces and it goes in. How easy is that? Simple.
I like top bins myself.
Oh, look at this angle. You can't not score.
How can you not score?
It's impossible not to score.
He's 40 yards out. Yeah.
Oh, so far.
Yeah.
No, but that's the same position he got that one against in the Europa League when Vinicius scored the tap.
Needed to be a further 15 yards.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
This whole thing pisses. They're showing the replay for the goal. This whole thing pisses me off. Sissoko's supposed to be marking Vardy, and just stands there. He just keeps running, but doesn't jump up to challenge for the ball, and allows Vardy to jump all over him, who then obviously heads it across. And I mean, Toby's already mid-stride. The ball hits him in the thigh and goes in. Most of that was Sissoko's fault. Terrible. Terrible defending.
Say that. We didn't close down at all, the player.
No, but yeah, on that left side as well. Everything about it was really poor, to be fair. You could see Toby was proper pissed. Again, how much space does Maddison want in this middle of the field? Where we're supposed to have Winks and Højbjerg now. Christ almighty.
Right.
Could switch from Bell to Lucas. What's Højbjerg
Playing
going to
nice
do?
football, but we're too deep. Come on, into the area. Come on, Lucas. Go on, is that the ball?
It's not
quite. It's
enough.
so close.
Tried to find, is that Region? Yeah.
Yeah.
Plays it low, come on, put the pressure on. Keep going. That's it.
Go on.
He's won the ball back. Keep going, Kane.
Unlucky. Leicester got it again.
What's
What are we waiting for?
What?
What's he given?
Offside. Oh, I think Sonny came, or whoever it was came back.
Wow. So goal difference now -8 against compared to Liverpool. Is that right? We were miles ahead of Liverpool.
Miles ahead. Well, they're 7-0. It does help.
7-0. So 9-goal turnaround this weekend. Can't be doing this, Spurs. You've got the attacking players there. Got to make something. Someone has to step up.
No one stepped up this game at all.
Take responsibility.
Lo Celso looked like that player in the first half and then goes and gets injured.
Bale is not looking like the Bale of, not even of old.
He's not looking like anything right now.
he's not looking like the player that we hoped and thought we got back.
Well, he kind of just doesn't really know what he's doing. He's still on the right wing as if he's going to like take on players, but anytime he gets it, he just passes it square back to whoever's there. I want to see him as a number 10. Go behind the strikers and play through the middle. He's still got good footwork. He just hasn't got the pace to take players on. So what's the point of having him out wide? Like, how many chances has he had to cut in and shoot? That's probably the whole reason he's out there, but he's had no chances to do that. So why keep him there?
Well, he's not going to put him at number 10 if he hasn't done it in this game, is he?
Oh, Lucas. Lucas has been so just average.
No fouls, good.
Like, he's done nothing this season.
Okay. Winks with the ball, lays it out wide to Sissoko, who...
We are at home to
limitations.
Leicester and haven't lost to them at home in 4 years.
Sissoko out wide.
And
in
they're
a great
making it look
position, but
like
again,
a piece of piss.
Sissoko just doesn't know what to do as an attacking player, ever. No. Oh. Bale with the ball.
Switches it to Dyer. Well, it's obvious we're going wide. And
Dyer just
Dyer's
running
driving
through
all
the whole team.
Well,
He's
why
in
not?
the area.
Goes in the middle. Sonny, come
on,
on!
Sonny.
Get control of it, one of you! Oh,
yeah,
Christ.
careful. Okay. Back to Luke.
No one is getting control of this in midfield at... Well, we have no midfield now. There's no Lo Celso and Ndombele. We've got 2 strikers and 2 wingers on the pitch and no one in the middle.
Bale lays it out wide. I'm guessing that's
Now got
Reguilon
Reguilon going left wing. It's a poor ball by Højbjerg. Højbjerg's been off it today as well.
Yeah.
He hasn't looked anywhere near as good.
Just all of a sudden, we don't know how to play football at all. If you look at George's face, you can see all my emotions. It's tunnel man's view. Oh. No penalties? No. This is all down to Auria's stupid challenge at half time. Put us right on the back foot. But what's happened just there? Kane has just thrown the ball to Leicester. We're in the area now.
That's never a pen. Never. He's sliding on the floor. Never a penalty.
Who said it was?
Well, they're all claiming for it, the players.
Come on, Spurs on the counter now. Come on. No penalty. Check has been completed.
Ten minutes to try and salvage a draw. I don't even think we'll get 1 goal, let alone try and get 2 in the last 12 minutes plus added time.
So few chances, haven't we, in this game? It's just ridiculous.
Son didn't want to shoot when he was in front of goal. Don't know what Kane's done today. Not having an attacking midfielders.
Oh,
really?
come on. You've got to be allowed to get the ball right. Terrible.
No way. That's never a foul. He doesn't even. He just slips backwards.
Oh, it's the kind of nonsense that gets given, though. Why are we putting hands on players?
Oh, that was just not a foul on Barnes, though, was it? The fact he gets up and chases it down means he knows it wasn't a foul either.
Right.
Oh, he got booked for that as well, probably because he was shouting at the ref after.
Yeah.
Dyer's been booked.
That'll be for shouting and moaning. Another free header for Leicester, but over the bar.
The weird thing is, you can't even say we're being defensive. This isn't defensive football. We just can't attack. We don't know what to do when we're attacking. We just give the ball away.
Yep.
It's not like we're playing 5 at the back or we're just sitting deep, because we have a lot of players forward. We've got right wing, left wing, 2 strikers. Yet we still can't do anything. That's a... how's that not made it there? One of you. Are you letting... Is that on Diddy run back and collect that?
Yeah. Sissoko just heads the ball miles up there. Oh my God.
Somehow still
Kicked
keeps that in.
the ball.
Luckily. Fluked it.
Swung, missed the ball. He got it second attempt.
Long ball. Long switch to Reguilon. He's by himself on the left
It's
wing.
not good giving it right wing to Sissoko, is it?
Tell you what, Leicester have set up so well this game. Come on, Harry.
Go on, out wide. Go on, hit it.
Either have a shot or get a better ball in than that. Come on, Sergio. Not offside either. Evans kept him in. To be fair, you can't shoot from there because the guy's coming right across to him, but it needs a better delivery than that. Feels like we're not winning. There we go. Another foul. Fantastic. Feels like we're not winning any second balls.
No, haven't done all game. This is enjoyable. 10 minutes to go. Somehow we've got to score at least 2 when we haven't had a decent shot all game. You know, did Winks get booked?
I don't know.
Just,
Did he?
Just got.
Oh Christ! How much? 3-on-3. Look at the space that Albright. Oh, has he not played that into Albright? Good block from who was that? Toby.
Out to Barnes.
Oh my God! It's ricocheting off everyone.
Just get the ball, Spurs. Come
Vardy's
on.
still there. He's gonna have a shot. You know he's gonna have a shot. Good
All
save
right.
from Hugo that time.
Terrible. Right, all I can see is negative comments as you would expect because we look clueless. And now Sissoko's in the area. Come on, find a white shirt. What are we appealing for?
I don't know what Sonny's asking for there.
No idea what's going on, to be honest. Sissoko had the ball in. What we're trying to say it was handball. One player cleaned it onto the other. But no, play on.
I don't know why. I
Dyer,
really don't know
centre.
what he was appealing for there anyway.
Dyer trying to run forward again.
With Lucas.
Lucas.
He's still
right,
nicked it
fine.
round. I can't even. Is that that Amity that they brought on? I think it is. Dyer.
To White Dyer, who thought about a long range shot.
Regular
Laid
on
it
left
out
foot. You've got to
wide.
get a good
Regular,
delivery.
Come on, deliver us. Let's get some bale heads.
Is he
in.
really giving that as a foul?
Oh, shut up,
Oh, this
ref.
ref is clueless. In what planet is there a foul there? They won the ball back anyway. Who are they bringing on now? I don't know who that is. I don't recognise him.
A week is a long time in football, guys. We were
God, and we got
excited that we had
Wolves
chances to win the league this year, and now we look like, are we going to make the Europa League? It's crazy.
We're actually going to drop down to 6th probably. Man U win their game, and they're playing Leeds at home.
Yeah.
Man U win their game. Who's the other one that's nearby? Southampton. Who are they playing?
Harvey
Oh, they're
Barnes.
Oh, they've got a game in hand
off.
as well, I think.
Pratt has come on for Leicester. Spurs looking desperate.
But you
now.
know what will piss me off? We'll probably get a goal at the end of the match, and it will finish 2-1.
Oh,
And then we'll be like, why couldn't we have done this earlier?
yeah.
And we'll still lose the game.
Both the goals were our fault as well.
Oh, totally our fault. Both mistakes. Aurier, it's just replaying in my head what an idiot Aurier is for
Yes.
that. It was after the time of... She floated in, come on, someone get on...
Come on. No fouls on the
Kane
edge of the
claiming
area.
for a foul on the back. Leicester about to
Where
pick
the
up a
Spurs
counter
players?
attack.
Come on.
Quick, we need to be quicker. Here we go, Lucas
ball.
on the left.
Come
We
on,
got
drive in
3
the
players
area.
in the box. He's gone to the byline. No, that's a handball. He literally just went like this. Oh, are you kidding? I want to see
The
a
refs
replay on
don't
that.
give that
I
shit.
want to. Yeah, but
No,
VAR
they
then when
don't
it goes
give that.
out. The last time I can understand it wasn't given. This time he has it at his side and he moves for it.
I didn't see Jack.
I'm waiting for this ball to come out of play. I want to see a replay.
I didn't see Jack shit, so
I'm waiting for the replay. I'm waiting for the replay. But to me,
oh no, we're giving the ball away, and now Leicester got a great chance over the bar.
Right, show me a replay of this thing. I want to see if there's a handball. To me, it looks like he shifts his arm out to the out and it hits his arm.
Okay,
don't show me this replay. Show me the penalty.
Let's just go by assume it is. Do they then go back and add the 2 minutes on that has been played on since?
Probably.
Yeah, like hell they will.
I think they're not even going to look at. I didn't even care if it goes. I just want to see a replay for my own sake. I'm almost certain this hits his arm. Here. Hits his chest first. Bastard.
Nah.
Hits his chest and his arm.
Nothing doing there, George. Get me excited for nothing.
Well, it does hit his arm, but it hits his chest first. Yeah, that's important. It definitely hits his arm, but if I'm giving that as a penalty, then I've got to admit that Sissoko's against Liverpool in the final was a penalty, and it's not. So it just looked like one from the initial angle. Hurry up! 5 minutes left.
Lucas has finally woken up the last couple of minutes, but
Bale has done nothing since coming on.
A joke.
We've got no attacking midfielder. Son's been terrible the whole game. Kane's been pretty terrible the whole game as well.
Right. Come on, Bale.
What can he do? Heavy touch.
Oh,
nearly loses it as well. Now they're defending like hell, which they don't need to do, and they're 2-0 up with 4 minutes to go.
Oh, it's a terrible wall, Toby.
Oh, where are you?
What are we doing?
Is that Højbjerg? Where are you heading that? The team have given up. You can see it in their faces.
Clueless. The whole game have been absolutely terrible. Every single one of them. Can't think of a player who's had a good game today. Can you think of anyone?
Now they got
Lascelles
they're bringing on,
okay
they're bringing on a striker now. Bloody hell, they want to kill us.
You're just killing time, aren't they? 2-0 up, you can do what you want. Against a toothless Spurs. We've been totally toothless today.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, you don't put on Vinicius when you're 2-0 down. Was it 1-0 or 2-0 when Winks came on?
2-0 at that point, I think.
Foul against Regium. There's nothing going for Spurs at all today. We've looked tired. We've looked clueless. We don't know whether a stick or a bust.
Vardy off, Iheanacho on.
Vardy's looked so dangerous all game. Is it lucky? Is it not? I don't know. He did well to win the header, but it went sideways for that goal.
It's not luck when you've got Sissoko being an absolute twat and just not even jumping to defend the ball. So we deserved everything we got for those 2 goals. It's our own fault entirely.
Yeah. Terrible, but that doesn't excuse a lack of efforts in the attacking field, on the attacking side. However bad the defence has done there. Where has Kane been all game? What has Son been on? Why is Højbjerg having the worst game that he's had in a Spurs shirt? What is it, Lucas? Just everything looks so bad today. And it's now 1 point in 9. 1 point in 9. Bloody hell. We thought we were going places. I don't understand how a team can look so good one week and it's so bad. Like clueless. If there is to be another goal here, it's going to be for Leicester. They are taking the mick out of us at the moment. They're holding the ball by the corner flag. Just love Maddison, man. Love to see him in the Spurs shirt. He's what we're missing.
He will never be in a Spurs shirt. He's an Arsenal fan. He's outright called Spurs
Bergkamp was a Spurs fan. You think it makes a difference when they put a salary?
We're never getting Maddison. He cost us 85 million now, probably. We're never going to spend that on another attacking midfielder. We've already got 3 of them, 2 of them. technically 3, but 1 doesn't get in the squad.
Launch the ball forward and nothing doing. Cleared.
The
by
90th minute, I
Leicester
almost
again.
don't even want a goal at this point because then it's just going to piss me off even more. There will only be 1 goal in it, and still not win. We don't deserve anything from this game. So
Leicester have been the better team all game, all day long. They've never looked in trouble defensively, and they attack with pace. They're a good side. There's no doubt about it. They deserve to be where they are. They're now going second in the league.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
2 on 2.
This is where their
It's
break
good
comes
defending
in.
from Dyer, actually.
Okay, back to Hugo.
4 minutes added on. Oh, man, we had to have scored by now.
Oh, it's been over for ages. Just the way we're playing. There's no chance of us doing anything.
So they can't be asked. It actually looks like they... Oh, look at this. Look, Justin is running through our whole team. Piss easy. They can't be asked.
As we launch the ball forward. Long ball is all we've got now. Because we just...
Oh, that was an obvious foul. That was an obvious foul.
Hoiberg fouling in midfield. Just too many players off their game today. And you can shout about systems, you can talk about negativity. The players, if they don't turn up,
Yeah.
you know, it's just, what can a manager do? Is it his fault? I don't know. It's his job to motivate them. Half time he should be giving them a rollicking. Should be making them more attacking. We've actually got so used to that defensive stuff that we were doing
Yeah.
that we've forgotten how to play attacking football. As you said earlier, if we haven't got Son and Kane on it, we
No
just
one
don't
to
have
step
other
up.
players to step up. Which is where you need your Ericsson type player. Other teams have your Hazards. Yes, it's not Jose's fault that Lo Celso got injured just after half time, but can't blame that on the whole performance today.
No. There's no motivation whatsoever. And where are we getting these chances from? Bale's not creating them. Kane's not creating them. Sonny's giving the ball away left, right and centre. Lucas doesn't really seem to be doing much on the left. Højbjerg's not having his best game, so he's not picking up the ball as well as he normally does. Sissoko's having to play right back right now. Excuse me. Winks is not exactly known for being a creator. Like, we've got no one on this pitch, despite having about 17 forwards. We've got no one that's creating chances.
No.
Not a single one of them. Come on, just...
We haven't even had any long range shots.
No.
It's just been nothing at all. You know, one save that Schmeichel's had to make from Sonny, and that.
I still think taking off Oriel was probably a mistake anyway. For Winks of all people, like, we had Vinicius and Bergwijn still left on the bench for attacking options.
Right, Bale's about to launch a throw into the area.
He actually does it.
Throw.
He does it too
Really
far,
good.
actually.
But again, Leicester just picking up any loose balls. Any second balls has been Leicester. Fair play to them. They're a better team than us. Simple as. We've got a couple of better individuals, but... Oh, God. You see Kane running down the left wing, actually going quite fast, and then what does he do? Goes to cross the ball in the area, and it goes miles out. Really poor. Everyone's been terrible. Oh dear. And Schmeichel does his normal time wasted. I'm used to this over the years, where he does his feet on the goal
What
post.
is it? He's going to be full time now. It's past the 94th minute, surely.
It's all over.
Yeah,
Absolutely
there we
awful.
go. Full time. Just a
Crap.
shambles. Proper shambles. That's like a proper shambolic
That's ruined our
performance.
season totally.
Totally.
We're done now.
That's pathetic. I don't want to see Spurs in any sort of conversation with the title ever again. It's always been Liverpool's to lose anyway. They're too good. But that is pathetic from us. We got 7 out of 9 points from Man City, Chelsea away, and Arsenal. Then we have Crystal Palace, Liverpool, and Leicester, and we get 1 point. So we went from 7 out of 9 to 1 point in 9.
7 out of 9 to 8 out of 18. Is that right?
Yep. Absolutely disgraceful. That was shambolic.
I had Spurs in the last man standing.
Oh yeah, you Cos and Cos did as well.
Yes, so they're out. Ah, great. The only thing that you can be happy about is not being an Arsenal fan. That's it. That's the only, I'm trying to think of positives, George, and that's the only thing I can come up with.
But then that's crap, though, innit? Because why we got to rely on our joy being that someone else is failing?
Because we know that.
Oh, look at you! We're already 6 points behind Liverpool.
You're not going to win a trophy.
Already 6 points behind Liverpool. It's too far away.
Liverpool, 6 goals behind Liverpool
Bloody
now. So
hell.
even if you make those 6 points up, which you won't, you need quite a turnaround. That's it. We are not doing any league wins.
No, what we've got to hope for this year is Carabao Cup win, Europa League win, and then get top 3. Is what I think we need to aim for this season. That's good progression. At the end of the day, it is Mourinho's first full season. So I will take 2 trophies and a top 3 finish. But we've got Wolves next in the league. Away or is it home? We played 2 away in a row. Are we
3 points away from 8th. We are nearer 8th and.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, look at 6 point difference. Go
Wolves
down the
is
table.
away.
How far?
So we got Stoke on Wednesday at 5:30. Carabao Cup quarter final.
I just cannot understand.
Don't know what he's doing.
Aurea is thinking there at all. And he will probably not wear a Spurs shirt again because that's the kind of thing Mourinho does.
After actually having a great season so far, and I've been rooting him for this season, that was pathetic.
He's still giving away loads of free kicks that have cost us goals and points. He's cost us too many points. Yes, he looks good attacking wise. But then Doherty has not proved to be the player that we hoped he'd be. Yeah. Keane was saying it was a game over at 2-0. But clueless. We had probably one, maybe 2 decent starts. That's it. Yeah, if you kind of... We're 6 points away from top and 6 points away from 11th, who have 2 games in hand on us. 3 games in hand on us. 9, 22, 25. Even Villa can take us if they win their games in hand. And they're in 11th. That is just terrible. Man City take us there, win their game in hand.
Yeah.
Southampton only a point behind. Everton are a point ahead of us now.
Man U win either of their games in hand.
Leicester 2 points ahead of us. Wow. Just crazy. Man U 2 games in hand, just 2 points behind. Stop laughing at everyone now, haven't we? It's a load of... Wow. Not enjoyable. One week we're talking about winning the league, and the next week we're like, oh, we're mid-table. Yep.
It's just depressing.
It's just crazy how quick it changes. We thought it was being positive with Ndombele and Lo Celso starting. That didn't seem to work. Made the right substitution at half-time to take off Ndombele.
It was the right one at the time.
Bale is not Bale.
I don't know what Bale is. Bale doesn't know what Bale is anymore.
So that looks really...
Yeah, we deserve to lose that one massively.
Okay. You want to keep this game much longer, right?
I want to hear what Jose's got to say if if they're going to ask him next. If they don't speak to him next, then we'll end it.
Well, he dare say that the best team.
No, he will definitely
You
open
can't
it.
say.
No, he will open it with the best team. Sorry,
He
the
can't
best
say
team
that.
won. No, the best team won.
Oh,
Here's what
yeah.
he'll say. Obviously, he's not going to say
Yeah.
the best team lost. We were terrible, the whole game. We didn't create. Last time we created the best chances and we couldn't finish them.
Yeah.
Today we created no chances.
Nothing.
So he can't say the best team lost. He will 100% say the
Nothing.
best team won. Is what he will start
So
with.
that
with
lack
his,
of energy.
with his
He's going to moan about the injuries. Injury to Lo Celso. But
no motivation amongst the players whatsoever today.
where's your leaders? on
I
the
don't know
pitch?
if
I
they're-
thought that's what Kane's Bale's meant to bring.
I don't know
Be a
if they're
leader.
knackered because they've played twice a week, every week. I don't know if they're just having a bad day. I don't know if like someone just ordered in the wrong food this morning. I don't know what's been going on. But today was just an utter shambles. I didn't see a single player, apart from Lo Celso in that first half, I didn't see a single player actually like
Try.
willing to fight.
Try.
And Lloris is always out of discussion with this because he can't physically get involved anyway. He still had good saves today. It's not really aimed at
He
him.
was okay.
What can he do?
Yeah.
Like he made the saves that he has to make. He made them. He couldn't do anything about the goals. It was a penalty and the deflection. But in terms of the actual outfield players, it's disgraceful. And the weird thing is, we defended well the first half, and then just I don't even know. It just fell apart. It kind of madly just goes to show that with neither of Ndombele or Lo Celso, we just can't create anything in midfield. Anything. Even though we're relying on Kane to drop back. I mean, I'm not being funny. He's not actually an attacking midfielder. He did well at the start of the season, but we can't have him. He's not going to do that every game for the whole season.
Yeah, but you don't have Dele on the bench.
Yeah, but you'd say that. We'll bring Dele on and Dele won't do anything. Dele came on against Liverpool and we lost. We conceded when he came on. So it's like...
Yeah, but you're talking creative players that can make something happen.
Yeah, but would be saying the same. Would be saying the same that would say we did bring Dele on today and we still lost. Would still be having the conversation of we have no creative players. Clearly, it would be good to have the option of Dele, but we have to face the fact that Dele has been poor the whole season. Doesn't mean he's going to change the game massively. It'd be nice to have the option. But
We were shouting to bring Bale on,
yeah, and then he didn't do anything.
so that's what I'm saying about you.
I just think he's playing. I just think he's playing the
go at
wrong.
the manager.
I just think he's playing the wrong position. I don't think he should be on that right. He's not got the pace to take on the fullback, so he's easy to defend against. And anytime he's cut in, they've had a player block the middle of the field, so he just switches it. Why not just play him directly down the middle? Even in his final season at Spurs, he was just given a free roll and always just drifted to the middle.
Yeah.
From the left and the right, or he was anywhere across those three. Whereas now we're playing him on the right hand side and he just seems so isolated and can't do anything. Play him, especially if we haven't got Lo Celso or Dembele on the pitch. Play him down the middle. See what he can do. Down the middle, not out wide where he's not going to take on the defender. The season's too close this year. We've actually gone from 3 weeks at the top to, by the end of today, could actually be, what, 5th? 6th, depending on who plays? I know if Man U win, they overtake us.
No, it's mad. We've got to start.
Let me look at the league table again. So, we've dropped to 4th on 25. Alright, Southampton are 1 point behind us. Man City have a game in hand. So, whenever they play that, if they win their game in hand, they go a point above us. Man U have 2 games on us because they're playing next. They go above us by 1 point if they win this game. And then they've got another game in hand anyway. Which is against Burnley, I think. So you'd like to think they'd win that. So they could go 4 points clear of us. If Chelsea win their game, which, what, are they playing today or are they playing on Monday?
They go on top of us as well.
They go on top. They go level with us, but they've got a better goal difference, so they'll go above us. Chelsea are playing tomorrow, I think. If Chelsea beat West Ham, then Chelsea go above us on goal difference. So all of a sudden, we drop down to like 7th at the end of this week, and we were first for 3 weeks. Just goes to show that you cannot drop the points against Crystal Palace and Leicester at home. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to talk to Jose.
Oh,
Clearly he's not doing
the
good.
season's over.
'Cause they're
as
doing
far,
a-
as far as winning the league, I thought we were comfortably going to be second. Now
Yeah.
that doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too.
Um,
Doesn't look like they're interviewing Jose, by the way, because they've gone on to Solskjaer in preparation for.
well,
Man
hopefully
U Leeds, which
Jose's
kicks off in 10
going
minutes.
mental in the
I hope he is
changing
as
room.
well. I wonder if he's done his Instagram post saying training 8 a.m. tomorrow. I hope he has. Yeah, so all in all, I don't even want to blame Mourinho too much on that because at the end of the day, I'm not being funny. We had Lucas, Bale, Kane, Son, Ndombele, Lo Celso. We had 6 of our best forwards playing today, and not a single one of them could create clear chances.
Right.
We had one good chance in the first half, and Sonny, for whatever reason, decided to pass to the back post instead of shooting on his left foot. Other than that, what were the other chances? Kane headed over the bar from corners, weren't really clear cut. Wasn't like the other day where he was right in front of goal. So it was just...
Schmeichel made one save.
Yeah, he made one save. So, apart from that, it's pathetic. Alright, well, we have to beat... Well, this is the thing, though. We have to beat Stoke on Wednesday. Does that mean he plays the first team, then? And then they're going to be knackered, and we've got Wolves on Saturday. So it's like, what do you do? Where's the line of, like, resting some players, but then, hold on, we actually have to win this competition?
Are we home or away on that? Is it one
away.
leg?
It's one leg away.
One leg.
We're away to
great.
Stoke and then away to Wolves next week.
Rainy Wednesday night in Stoke.
Yep.
Normally win that 4-1, don't we? Isn't that the...
Something like that. 5-1, 4-1. I've seen us win 5-1 there. Starting at 4-0 we've won there as well, I think,
I
actually.
thought there was a period where we were beating them 4-1, 3
it
times
was
on a trot or something like that.
I think it was
I
4-0,
might be
you know.
making that up.
I think it was 4-0. Either way, let's hope we can do that again.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have the easiest draw of what was left. The two non-Premier League teams were Brentford and Stoke, and I think Stoke are probably the one you'd want out of those two, after what Brentford did last season. No, we're away to Wolves. I just checked on the fixture list. Someone saying we're at home. Tottenham, fixtures. We are away to... Hold on, where is it? We are away to Stoke and then away to Wolves. Our next home game is on the 30th of December to Fulham. And then we've got Leeds at home.
What's he saying? This is the worst.
After 6 home games. Oh no, their home record's been shocking. They're
at home.
they're on top of the table for away points. I think it's 18 points from just away games. Yeah. But I think they're like 17th in the table on home points. So come on, Leeds, do us a favour. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. I was hoping that Mourinho would have a post-match press conference, but it doesn't look like they're doing that, and they're moving on to Man United Leeds. Appreciate you guys coming in anyway, but obviously that was an absolute shambolic game to watch, boring as hell. I shall catch you for the next one on Wednesday. Stoke in the Carabao Cup.
We'll be back.
All right, guys. See you later.
Send it to me smiling.